say. The next season of Fetch is gonna be so good, you'll call it Fetcherific. Though you can also call it cancel. Yep.
Sadly, it's true. Our friend Abby just got perished in the sunlight.
And it was all going so well.
That's right. Maddie's little sister Haley has just been crowned season 3 champion after Una and, of course, Maddie herself.
But then, where's my Barca lounger? My brother Scruff Ruffman stole all my stuff. Scruff! And then I get this fax.
Even we had to deal with the grief a lot.
But hey, we had a good run, right? Lots of happy memories here, so I'm fine. Really.
So don't mind us while we, go on with the grief.
Life was missing its mystique. My squeaky toys had lost their squeak. And then, out of the blue, I saw the phone, and bam! My destiny was calling me. Pitched my vision for a show. They loved it. Thought I was a pro. They got my contract back to fine. To their alarm, a dog had signed. Oh, I like that name. I didn't wait to renovate. Found 6 contestants. All were great. And now I'm on the road to fame. I've got a game show and its name is... It's very catchy. It rolls off the tongue.
You know, I bet Arthur doesn't have to deal with stuff like this.
Oh, you're right, Blossom. We have to start thinking like fetchers. We need perseverance, courage, and above all, a calm, focused mind. Let's get out the yoga mats. Oh, and we need Chet. Oh, Chet. Chet. Okay, where's Chet? You saw him last in the Fetch 3000? You mean the Fetch 3000 stolen by Scruff?
Did I miss anything? Wait, that sounded like Abby. But where is it coming from, do you think? I don't know, but Haley should be downstairs any minute, so she's probably still prepping for this.
But that means... Chet! Where are you?
Wow, so much for serenity from Scruff Ruffman.
Oh, he was the best assistant ever! Kind of. Okay, not so much.
Well, I may have just make a few guest appearances throughout any season, except for season 1. But that doesn't mean that I can't just stay in the finale. Plus, I would honestly appear anytime I would need to. Well, you can't deny that, or something like this.
Oh, what is it now?
Who the heck is at the door, Ruff? Maybe it's Haley's future boyfriend, Walter. In case you haven't noticed, I think they're in love. Okay, first of all, they just met a couple episodes ago, which seems unlikely for love yet. And 2, how can it be possible for an open lyrebird like her to be dating, well, a human like dog to have some kind of love connection? Excuse me for stuttering, but how is that physically possible, Una?
It's a letter from Charlene!
Or probably Charlene's letter. I guess that works too. Kinda hoped it was Walter sending her that. You really thought it was Walter sending Haley that letter? Although it could be nice, but I don't think they would be interested in dating yet until they're a little older. But, you know, I'm sure it'll be okay, just for the heck of it.
She's finally come to her senses! Oh, she wants me to be her date to the poodle ball! Oh, it's a very fancy ball, so I hope you have a pair of fancy pants.
But, Ruff, don't you remember? Scruff took your pants. How are you possibly gonna go to a fancy ball if you don't have that kind of pants?
Not to worry. I have a closet chock full of hangers.
See, what did I tell you? No pants. Stella, for once in your life, can't you just take it easy around Ruff?
Curse you, Scruff! You even took my pants? Oh, no. She says she wants me as her date because I'm the host of a reality game show.
Oh no. If she finds out that Abby's been perished in the sunlight, she'll think he's a dog version of Nezuko. Although, wait, Maddie, didn't you say that demons don't do well in the sunlight? I did, actually. In fact, I've been looking up on some research about her cure, and it looks like she's been consuming blue spider lilies in her childhood. But that plant is honestly hard to find for anyone who dares to seek it. So what I'm thinking is, since Nezuko ate that blue spider lily flowers, I'm starting to think Abby has done the same.
Of course.
That's what I was thinking of when I honestly looked it up. Apparently, blue spider lilies are obviously the mythical flowers in Japan. I've once gone to Tokyo for that too. But when I discovered about the cure, I had to write it down. Oh, so that's why you've gone to Japan to take notes of the flower. At least you would send a photo of it, right? I mean, no one denies something like that. I actually did, and that is what it looked like. Whoa, that's crazy how it's shaped. Yeah, apparently since the finale of the last season, in case you didn't notice, Grandma Ruffman. What are you even doing here anyways? I thought you were just, baking and stuff.
Now maybe you...
How dare you talk about Abby like that?
Let's see, we could use wind power, solar energy, biodiesel. With the right engine, a car can run on used cooking oil? Really?
Hey guys, what's going on? Wow, guess that cure somehow worked, but only works on one eye. Maybe she'd take another potion for her other eye to be back to normal, just to be safe later on.
Chad! You're back!
Hi guys. Hey to you too, Maddie and Una.
Yeah, same to you too. Looks like you're turning back to normal. But your other eye looks like a demon. Yeah, I have been running low on the potion is what I meant to say. That's okay. I know what you were trying to say. But luckily I happen to have another one, just to be sure on this situation. Luckily I have that right here.
Job, guys.
Not sure how it wound up looking like a chicken, but let's get going.
All right, time to boogie. So long, backyard. Hello, Australia.
I wonder why we're going to Australia at this time of the week. But looks like we're gonna get going.
I'm here now, but looks like you got a problem over here, and that problem is you forgot to audition Season 4 fetchers for this reboot.
What? We forgot that auditions for Season 4 are today? 3,000 kids are coming to Studio G?
Oh geez, we were not prepared for this, Haley. Remember the time that Maddie broke down behind the scenes of Season 1? Oh geez, And it's all because of her tragic backstory. No offense, Maddie. None taken, I guess.
I better call my audition specialist. Murray, hey! Listen, you ready to pick 6 new contestants? I don't know how you do it, but you are the best auditioner in town.
And what do you mean Tank is retiring? Wait, did we just get a new replacement for Tank?
You got a replacement? Who's Tank? Wait!
That would be me, if you would just please turn around.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I'm assuming you're
Yep, that's me.
Wow, she really got chosen for this.
So, out of town right now, so you're gonna have to audition some kids.
Okay, how many exactly are we talking about here?
Not many, you know, somewhere around 3,000. I need you to pick 6 to be our contestants this season.
6? Well, that doesn't sound so hard since it is my favorite number after all.
You up for that, buddy?
I'm not sure if I'll find any kids, but I'll see what I can do.
Okay, good luck.
Well needed, thanks.
We're doomed. Oh, hey! Hey, nice work.
So these must be the phone numbers, right?
Yep.
Well, we've got a show to do, so let's make some calls.
Yeah, I mean, who on earth doesn't want to do something like that for the 4th season? I mean, I get that Maddie has a lot of siblings, but I'm starting to like how they mentioned Lily as one of them. That's crazy from Audrey, huh?
Chet, hand me my phone.
Hello? Who's this?
Hi, Isaac.
This is Ruffman.
Congratulations. You're going to be a new fetcher on season 4 of Fetch.
That's awesome, thanks.
Hello?
Bethany, great news. You're going to be a new fetcher on season 4 of Fetch.
Really?
Hello?
Dahlia, Ruffman here.
Hi.
You're going to be a new fetcher on season 4 of Fetch.
Thanks.
Hello?
You might want to sit down for this one, buddy. You're gonna be on Fetch.
That's awesome.
Hello?
Hello. You're going to be a new fetcher on season 4 of Fetch.
Awesome!
Darling, how would you like to be a fetcher? Well, congratulations.
I gotta tell my mom.
Now, how many cat grooming shows can the public put up with?
What are you talking about, Ruff? Yeah, I mean, there are so many shows around that doesn't always involve cats or dogs or mice. Or even us ponies, for that matter.
I mean, just look at what Fetch is up against this season.
The sulfur, the fur is flying, the meow meow shampoo hour. How is that bad? It's clearly just magazines about cats.
Ooh, the Henry hotline. Henry, hi. Yes, I know I've got a lot of competition this season, but I've got a plan.
The lost helmet of victory.
Legend has it that the possessor of this magical helmet will be invincible. Someone to find the lost helmet, beat the cat grooming shows in the ratings. Hello, Henry?
Well, that went a little awkward.
What is this? My person is building a fence to keep me in.
Okay, that's definitely not what I thought that was gonna happen.
How am I going to find the helmet if I'm stuck in the yard?
Well, if I know one thing, the 2 challenges are probably something to do with pole vaulting, and the other one with the swords fighting, I guess? It's hard to tell when everything is just so well known. And what is Blossom even holding on to? Some kind of magazine about the Science Squad?
Ooh, reality show magazine. I hear there's a big article on yours truly this week.
Nate? Who the heck is Nate? I don't remember that Nate person very well.
What? They wrote about Nate instead? The host of Design Squad, Nate is funny and handy with a ratchet, unlike certain orange dogs.
How the heck does that even work? I mean, you're also a dog, and so was Belle and Abby, despite the fact that she still have one of her demon eyes.
Can't be talking about me, I got a yellow spot. Wait a minute, Blossom! Are you watching Design Squad?
Since when was Blossom a big fan of Design Squad? I guess ever since as a kitten, she must have watched that growing up, before she became an assistant in season 2, and of course a supervisor ever since season 3. So I had to agree with Ruff's question on that one. How come she likes Design Squad? I'm just so confused as any of you are.
Life was missing its mystique. My squeaky toys had lost their squeak. And then, out of the blue, I saw the phone, and bam! My destiny was calling me. Pitched my vision for a show. They loved it. Thought I was a pro. They got my contract back to fine. To their alarm, a dog had signed. Oh, I like that name. I didn't wait to renovate. Found 6 contestants. All were great. And now I'm on the road to fame. I've got a game show and its name.
Wait, why is Chet on a plane? Look out, Chet! Wait, why is he wearing a parachute?
Dad, you want to stick to filing?
And now, for the first time in Studio G, here come the Season 4 contestants! He enjoys sculpture. Ryan! Her friends describe her as funny. She'll have you in stitches. Bethany! She has a highly developed sense of smell. Talia! He's good at memorizing. Sterling! She goes bananas for bananas. His dog Lola can spin around like a ballerina. Isaac! Welcome to Fetch!
Awesome.
Yeah. Wow! 6 new fetchers.
Hey, Ruff.
What season is this?
4.
Man, how the time flies. I feel like it was only yesterday I was telling Khalil to paddle. Well, you guys know how the show works, right?
Yeah.
I send you out on awesome challenges, then I give you points. And then, on the final episode, one of you 6 fetchers will become the Fetch Grand Champion and receive an amazing prize and will be immortalized on the Wall of Fame. Actually, I don't have a theme song for the Wall of Fame yet. Oh, I'm sure you guys know Blossom.
Hey, Blossom!
Blossom's been with us for a few years now. Started out as my intern, and look at her climbing the corporate ladder. She has been promoted and is now my boss. Still stings.
Not surprising.
Hey, you guys want to hear something really cool?
Sure.
Blossom has a crush.
What? Blossom does not have a crush on someone, Ruff.
Ooh, Blossom's getting roasted.
Yes, you do, Blossom. Yes, you do. Nate from Design Squad. Couldn't even dream of the exciting show we've got today.
Oh, jeez. Too much pole vaulting. I think I'm gonna need a drink after this. Oh, man. Oy. Oy vey. How is Isaac not so tired? Jeez. Doesn't he realize that we're, like, sweating a lot? Oh, jeez. Even I have to make a little flight of the pole. Jeez. Now it feels like a pole flight thing. What are the chances of that, huh? Okay, I didn't expect Lily to actually say that she was exhausted, but pole vaulting wasn't that exhausting, was it? Why do I feel like this is so ridiculously exhausting for her on the show? Hopefully the next challenge in the next episode is less exhausting. Hopefully that is. I have no idea what the heck you just said, Amber, but I totally agree with you on that one regardless. I also agree. As much as I like pole vaulting, it is a little exhausting to do that afterwards. Maybe we should probably give them a break after the show before the next episode. Which would be honestly hard to mention anyway, but I wouldn't want to worry about that yet. And I'm literally leaning against the wood. Great.
Well, I didn't learn about fences, but I did learn how to pole vault over them.
Wow, Abby, looks like you're back to normal in the process. Yeah, the potion took a little too long to process, to be honest.
What's this? An inscribed pole vaulting pole? Dear Ruff, thanks for letting me be on your incredible show. Love, Nate! Wow!
Maybe we should bring him back every episode. What do you think, Blossom?
Wait a minute, what am I thinking? Oh, Blossom, I'm kidding!
Nephew, I've gotten a new clue on the whereabouts of the helmet of victory, but we have to act fast. Nefarious forces are what?
What just happened to the screen on the Fetch 3000?
Uncle!
Blossom, Chet, we have to go. What? It's the end of the show? Ah, man! All right, another time.
Rough meal commercial, take 52.
Are you feeling hungry for lunch? Then Ruff's got a hunch what you're wanting. One little nibble will show your old kibble will have to go. So order your Ruff meal today. It comes with a handle 'cause it's heavy. The Ruff meal's the best in the world. The Ruff meal's great, it's really great, so buy the Ruff meal.
Yeah! That commercial was gold, solid gold.
Ruff, I don't think she finds it very golden as you think it is.
Well, okay, it did seem to be missing a little pop. You know, a little zing. Chet? Sorry, buddy. Your kazoo just isn't cutting it.
Ruff, I think Blossom was referring to the Ruff meal itself as bad, not the Chet's kazoos.
The problem is the Ruff meal itself. But Blossom, look at all the exciting packaging.
Yeah, I don't think plastic is honestly referred to being as a good thing for our environment.
In fact, I think I'll have a Ruff meal right now.
Just as soon as I can get through this wrapper and this one.
Okay, where's the food?
Life was missing its mystique. My squeaky toys had lost their squeak. And then, out of the blue, I saw the phone, and bam! My destiny was calling me. Pitched my vision for a show. They loved it. Thought I was a pro. They got my contract back to find. To their alarm, a dog had signed. Oh, I like that name. I didn't wait to renovate. Found 6 contestants. All were great. And now I'm on the road to fame. I've got a game show and its name is... It's very catchy. It rolls off the tongue.
Chet, probably should have stuck with a bicycle.
And here come the contestants now.
She said I was good at mimicking people. Wait a minute, that was her mimicking me. Bethany. He might be embarrassed to hug his parents in public, but would he be embarrassed to mime on national television? Isaac! His favorite juice? Grapefruit. Sterling! She says she blushes a lot when she feels self-conscious. His favorite dessert is ice cream sundaes. Brian! She tried to train her neighbor's cats. It didn't go well. Are we surprised? Talia! Let's get an update on the scores. Tied for 4th with 35 points is Brian and Sterling. Bethany in 3rd place with 60 points. Talia tied for 2nd with 80 points. And Isaac in 1st with 85 points. Hello, Fetchers!
Hey!
Well, today's episode is definitely going to be luncherific.
Luncherific?
3 of you are going to help launch my new lunch in a box. It is called, are you ready for it? The Ruff Meal.
Dun, dun, dun.
Delicious. In fact, lucky contestants, it's nothing less than challenge number 1. Isaac
from the
Sterling
Boston Pops.
and Howie.
Really?
Over to your
What
left
did it
is a
say,
big
Ruff?
box of
Hopefully
Ruff
it's a
Meal.
lot better than the
Put in
Ruff
red
Meal
wagon early this morning.
itself.
Now don't worry, the
Here,
packaging
Mr.
ensures the
Ruffman,
Ruff
you
Meal
may
can
not
last 50 years
use our
without
rendition
spoiling.
of Stars and Stripes Forever for your
This
Ruff Meal
is
jingle.
Rolando.
We got
He's
a better
master
offer
chef
from
at the renowned
Hairball,
Johnson
the new
Wales
cat
Cooking
grooming
School.
show.
Your job,
Well,
contestants,
that
will be to
went
record all the
really
huge compliments
awkward
Rolando
from
makes
that.
about the Ruff Meal.
That leaves me
Because
back
then
with
I can use
Chad.
those comments in my
Oh, you got a
advertising.
saxophone now?
Your instructions
Okay,
are in
well,
the
I watch
mailbox.
Bethany, so I think I can conduct this thing.
Oh, my ears! What the
Careful
heck?
with that, careful. Now
wait,
then,
Chad,
teachers,
follow the baton.
getting master chefs excited about the Ruff Meal is only one challenge. Who else do we need to get excited? The entire population of America. And thus,
Oh, jeez.
challenge
Chet,
number
can
2.
you please
Bethany,
stop
my
playing
Ruff
that
Meal commercial is nothing
saxophone?
without a good
Turn
jingle.
Bella's
Everything you need to know is in
ears.
that mailbox,
And
so
mine
go
too.
fetch.
Yeah, Bethany.
Okra's a delicious vegetable. I've grown okra, I've made okra cookies, and now I've even written a book. How to get the most out of your okra. What, Blossom?
Ruff, Blossom says that this is not technically saying how to get the most out of your okra. It says how to get the most out of your orca, which is a killer whale.
Oh no, I've made a huge typo. Okay, don't panic. Don't panic.
Ruff, I don't think we are planning to panic yet.
I'll just get Tank to take the books back to be reprinted. Tank, I need you to take these books to the printing house and get them to change orca to okra. Can you do that, buddy? And get a receipt, please. You can handle that, right? You understand?
Ruff, all he ever does was pant, so I don't think he'll honestly translate for you. Sorry.
Is that a yes pant, a no pant? Hello? Anyone home? Okay, thank you, Tank. Boy, I'm telling you, my assistant sometimes. Blossom, replace Tank with someone smarter like a pig?
Blossom, Tank might not be the brightest ball, but no pig is smarter than a dog. Seriously, Blossom, what has gotten into you, dude?
Orcas are one of the most communicative members of the animal kingdom? Interesting. Hello, SeaWorld. I think I might have a job offer for a Mr. Shamu.
Life was missing its mystique. My squeaky toys had lost their squeak. And then, out of the blue, I saw the phone, and bam! My destiny was calling me. Pitched my vision for a show. They loved it. Thought I was a pro. They got my contract back to fine. To their alarm, a dog had signed. Oh, I like that name. I didn't wait to renovate. Found 6 contestants. All were great. And now I'm on the road to fame. I've got a game show, and its name is... It's very catchy. It rolls off the tongue.
Ah, Chet, at 7 planes. Cut you off. And here come the contestants now. She writes books in her spare time. Bethany. She enjoys working with clay. You can boogie down with this fetcher. He's won dance contests. Isaac. Give him the recipe and he can cook anything. Brian! He never learned to ride a bike, but he can ride a horse. Sterling! She once had a pet snail named Hector. Talia! Let's get an update on the scores. In 4th place, Brian with 75 points. And Sterling tied for 3rd with 120 points. Bethany in 2nd with 140 points. And Isaac and Talia tied for 1st with 170 points. Hello and welcome to the groundbreaking reality game show hosted by a dog, not a pig.
Of course, definitely not a pig. Yeah.
Can you imagine a game show hosted by a pig? Well, Blossom here seems to think that pigs are smarter than dogs.
Yes.
That Courage! And dogdom will not stand for it. What, Blossom? No, not dogdom. Dogdom, you know, the kingdom of dogs. We are going to prove Blossom wrong. So challenge number 1. This is Garth. He's going to help you discover the most intelligent four-legged creature on Earth. And here's a hint. I'm one of them. And he's waiting for Brian and Bethany. Your instructions are in the mailbox. So go fetch! I'm going you to challenge number 2. Okay, lean in a little bit. Okay, here's the deal. I'm having a little trouble with one of my employees. You're familiar with Tank? Kind of new here. Bulldog, nice guy. Nice. Love him. I love him. Missing a few socks in the sock drawer. We're looking into some other options. Pig, maybe. Perhaps another mouse. I've got another option, and I need 2 of you to go to Florida and scout it out. 2 plane tickets are in the mailbox for Sterling. So go fetch!
All right. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
As determined by the Fetch 3000, Isaac and Talia have stayed behind in the studio.
Yeah.
Also, you'll be eligible to win points during the halftime quiz show.
Look, Tank's great, but both Rondo and Shamu were more impressive. I'm gonna have to replace them.
I wouldn't want to do that if I were you, Ruff. I mean, Tank is hard to understand, even for you.
That's no big deal. If I hire the pig, I'll need a mud pit, and if I hire Shamu, I'll have to flood the doghouse. Okay, here I go. Hi, Tank. Look, buddy, we've had some great times together. Really great, but, I can't do it. You may not be as smart as a pig or communicate as well as an orca, but you're a dog, and dogs have to stick together. So keep up the good work, Tank. Okay, I'll catch you later, buddy.
Well, looks like he can't resist with Tank.
Dogs. Irreplaceable, don't you think?
Oh, hi. I'm interrupting today's program to teach you about an important topic, global warming. When certain gases enter the atmosphere in sufficient quantities, they act like a blanket, trapping in heat. That's global warming. And it all starts with me, carbon. Chet? I hook up with oxygen, or O2. When the carbon and the oxygen here bond, voila! Carbon dioxide, a heat-trapping gas.
Cut! That was perfect! Alright, we should probably get some lunch because I am hungry.
Okay, that's lunch, people. Chet, the key to this lock's on the table. Can you get it, buddy? Great.
Wait, Chet, he didn't mean the actual heating grate. He meant great, like good.
Wait, no, not that heating. Great, great meaning good. Chet! Okay, don't panic. Now I keep a spare set of keys in the band of my sun hat, which I took on my outing last week. And didn't bring back. Okay, Chet, it's only 500 miles from here. Go fetch my hat. Hurry, Chet!
Maybe you guys could just swing onto the ledge over there.
Right, Blossom. Let's swing to the ledge.
Just, be careful before you hit the thermostat.
Oh, it's getting hot in here now. Oh, the plug to the freezer. The ice is melting.
And perfect timing, too, because Abby's fur was on fire, even though we could have just extinguished her. Oh, geez, I feel like she's gonna have burnt fur instead of fluffy fur. Oh, geez, looks like carbon dioxide is the real problem.
Life was missing its mystique. My squeaky toys had lost their squeak. And then, out of the blue, I saw the phone, and bam! My destiny was calling me. Pitched my vision for a show. They loved it, thought I was a pro. They got my contract back to fine. To their alarm, a dog had signed. Oh, I like that name. I didn't wait to renovate. Found 6 contestants, all were great. And now I'm on the road to fame. I've got a game show and its name is... It's very catchy. It rolls off the tongue.
Can somebody tell me what happened to the singing cats?
And here come the contestants now.
He enjoys playing wiffle ball.
Brian!
His favorite place in the world? Hershey Park.
Isaac!
He thinks he can break the world record in powdered donut eating.
Sterling!
She doesn't like eating mush.
Really?
Bethany! If she could have any superpower, she would want to stop time.
What does she want to be when she grows up? Just an author, photographer, and entrepreneur. Talia! Let's get an update on the scores. In 4th place, Brian with 155 points. And Sterling tied for 3rd with 200 points. Isaac and Talia tied for 2nd with 220 points. And Bethany is now in 1st with 225 points. Hi, and welcome to...
What just happened, and what am I witnessing?
Whoa.
Another episode of Friends with Ruff Ruff.
What are you doing?
What happened? Why are you guys swinging in the air?
Now, hold on. Blossom, try to grab onto that candelabra.
Aw, poor Blossom, she's chaining you.
Poor Ralph!
Poor both of you!
I'm suffering too. Anyway, I'm gonna blame global warming. And Chet. Yes, Blossom and me. It's all very simple. I'm sure this happened to at least a few of you. Haven't you ever given a lecture about climate change? So, of course, you and your partner dress up as carbon and dioxide and you lock yourself together, but then you lose the key and smash the thermostat and break the freezer so everything keeps getting hotter and hotter while your living room is flooded?
Yeah, all the time, Ruff. I mean, every day.
Yeah. It doesn't really happen, does it?
No.
No, it doesn't really happen at my house either. Although I don't technically blame you.
Blossom, we just have to face the fact that we're stuck together forever. But it's okay. Think of the fun we'll have. You can come to all my yodeling lessons with me. When a dog yodels, you want to be right there next to him.
I don't know if Blossom would ever like that. Yeah, I probably wouldn't either, but I wouldn't want to be annoying about it.
And you'll be able to see my new cologne experiments. I'm working on something now I call Eau de Chunky Beef. It's a humdinger.
Oh, looks like Chet is back. And with the key, finally.
And, oh, Chet, you have the key, thank goodness. Here, toss it up and I'll unlock us.
Well, at least he didn't go into a mix-up with other mazes along the way to get a key.
You see, Blossom, I am a dog of many...
Ruff, you did not just swallow the key, did you? Yep, you did. I hope it's gonna pass out of you.
talents. The elusive mythical helmet of victory! Okay,
A little obsessed much?
maybe I am getting a little obsessed about it, but I know this. If I'm ever gonna find it, I need to be in top physical shape.
Well, you can't deny that. Plus, this will be an awesome quest to find a lost helmet of victory, if it ever exists in Diamond. Man, that'd be nice.
Quick, Chet, put on some exercise music. Try again, Chet. Oh, that's better.
Wow, I love ballet music.
Wait a minute. Is this ballet music? Turn it on!
Huh?
Wait, Ruff, did you just have a fear of ballet or something? Because Abby liked it.
Yes, it's true. I have a terrible fear of ballet.
But why would you have a fear of ballet? In season 1, you had a fear of thunder. And plus, everyone loves ballet. Yeah, everyone loves music, especially the ones that make you want to snap your fingers, tap your own toes, and wiggle your butt. But what makes you possibly think you would have a fear of ballet when you already have the fear of thunder in season 1?
It all started years ago. I was going to star in the greatest action-adventure ballet piece ever. Through Dance Alone, I would quest for a golden idol, twirling past a rain of spiders, crossing a perilous gorge, and leaping over a pit of alligators. But on opening night, Spotnik replaced the fake spiders with real spiders. I never finished my dance. The show flopped. And to this day, ballet sends me into a cold sweat.
Ruff, I don't think dogs sweat. Yeah, they pant. How come nobody ever heard of this before? Like, seriously.
Dogs don't sweat, they pant? I tell you, never look for sympathy from a cat.
Life was missing its mystique. My squeaky toys had lost their squeak. And then, out of the blue, I saw the phone, and bam! My destiny was calling me. Pitched my vision for a show, they loved it, thought I was a pro. They got my contract back to find, to their alarm, a dog had signed. Oh, I like that name. I didn't wait to renovate, found 6 contestants, all were great. And now I'm on the road to fame. I've got a game show and its name is... It's very catchy. It rolls off the tongue.
Blossom, you think my insurance will cover this?
Here come the contestants now. She worries about germs. Don't worry, Chet just vacuumed the Studio G carpet for Talia. He designs websites in his free time. Just call him www.Isaac. He likes pizza, doesn't like sandwiches. Well, what about a pizza sandwich, Sterling? A devotee of karate. Her ambition is to break a cinder block with her bare hand. Bethany. She is not a fan of cockroaches. Not even the cute ones. He enjoys looking through microscopes. That's good. I hear Fetch is very popular with bacteria, Brian.
Let's get an update on the scores. Brian in the basement, 220 points. Sterling has dropped to 5th with 262.5. Up to 4th with 270. Isaac holding in 3rd with 282.5. Talia in 2nd with 285. And Bethany still in 1st with 287.5 points.
Hi, welcome to another hair-raising, spine-tingling, terrifying episode of Fetch with Ruff Ruffman.
What's so scary? What's so bad about it?
I'll tell you, it'll be so scary that I'm gonna take a pass.
Whoa, it's like a whole classical world out here, but why does it look so destroyed? Maybe the rock ponies did this?
Wow, guess that kid over there noticed the whole damage of this place. Easy on her. I wouldn't blame her. Those rock ponies really hate classical music.
Whoa, that world of country. Very Texas-like.
Who on earth is this kid? Coming looking for some trouble or something? Would you take it easy on her? I mean, come on, that Earth Pony kid looks like she's just looking around this place. She's not here for a bunch of wolves or anything.
So, this is the rock world? Jeepers, they weren't kidding when they didn't hit rock bottom. You see what I just did there?
What on earth is that Sterling kid doing here? I don't know, but looks like him and his friends are trying to get the world back in order, which we wouldn't unless we destroy it with rock!
Whoa, Pop Village is really pop. I guess that's why they even call this Pop Village for ponies. You'd think it would just be some kind of town or something or whatnot. But why do I feel like there's not enough pop ponies around here?
Whoa! I've never seen a unicorn around here. Well, no pony does, and I honestly never even saw one either.
Whoa! Lily wasn't kidding when she said that techno is something that her sister Maddie likes to listen to. I'm surprised she is a huge fan of techno. And I guess that makes sense because techno somehow runs it in techno trolls, but also techno hippogriffs? Since when was those even a thing? Whoa! Even funk is next door to techno? Wow! That's crazy how they're honestly next door neighbors. Even though their music is different. Maybe they'll work better together. I guess I'll never know.
Wow, we never usually get visitors like her over here. I wonder what she's up to. I don't know, but she looks kind of familiar to her mom a little bit. Although she does honestly featuring something from her dad. I don't know. Huh. Hey, don't make it so difficult for the young unicorn. I mean, maybe she'll also enjoy funk too, not just techno. Easy on them there, Rachel. I'm sure she'll like both of them the same. No other difference here.
Wait a minute, so you guys just live in isolation all because of what pop music did to your lions?
Not only that, but the rock ponies are using up all our music strings just to rock the whole nation. And to turn every pony, including the classical ponies like us, into rock zombies. Wow, you guys really have those issues. It's nothing too personal, it's just how she is around others like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for the biggest, most spectacular live TV event ever! Spider Lake, the first ballet performed exclusively by spiders. I've been training them for weeks.
Oy, this won't be pretty.
Okay, it's time. Cue the music, Chet. Go, spiders, go! Okay, quick change of plans. Mouse Lake. Come here, Chet. Let me get these tights on you. Hey, Chet!
Guess my little sister Amber got it. She must have called it.
Okay, Lake. Thank you. What?
Ruff, you silly dog. What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm rocking out in front of my fans. I have to rehearse. I'm
For what exactly?
booked for a rock concert in South Carolina.
Okay, that's not what I thought you were gonna mention besides South Carolina, but wait. Since when did you have a cousin that was from Sweden?
A typo? You think they wanted to hire my cousin Ruffman, the internationally celebrated environmentalist and rock star from Sweden, instead of me?
First Roxy, then the Glenn, and now Ruffman? Who even has a cousin in Sweden anyway?
Ridiculous.
Hello, Ruff. How are you?
So, this is his cousin from Sweden? That's a very odd cousin that he just had from Sweden. Honestly, Abby, I thought Maddie was the only one that had siblings, but I guess Ruff is no different compared to her. Or Maya in that case either. Well, despite the fact that she is the sister of Amber. Excuse me for my stuttering. I just had crazy issues with sleeping. Well, it's not your fault that you'd have problems sleeping, but I honestly would agree with you on that one too. I thought most people were the only ones, or creatures in that matter, but I guess not. Huh, I always wonder about that.
Hey, Ruff! Blossom here thinks the folks in South Carolina made a mistake.
Yeah, correct. He's the kitty cat.
Huh, that is honestly hard to explain, but does anyone else get a feeling that I've honestly somehow got used to his accent so much that I don't even know why he was born like that? Huh, I see what you mean, Amber, but I honestly agree with you. Like, who would be born with an accent such as that in Sweden? Although it sounded a little Swedish. And I don't even remember Swedish very well, so that's probably something I would honestly see.
They want me, not you.
Oh.
Well, can I still go to South Carolina and be in your band?
Wait a minute, it kind of reminds me of one band. Wait, you don't mean that Maddie was in... Yup, Brozone. Wait a minute, Amber. Didn't Brozone broke up like years ago before me and Abby were around? Yeah, but that was only because of infighting issues with the whole band members. Although now that I think of it, I think they got back together after 90 degrees of separation. 90 degrees, I mean.
Du?
Jag ska här en annan vuxen mitt barn.
Anyone have any idea what the heck he's saying? No, I don't think so, Amber. No, I don't think so either. And I don't speak Swedish either. No, me neither. Who would honestly speak Swedish anyway?
Was that a yes? Translator! I would rather have a jar of herring in my band than you.
Oh, okay, there's some wiggle room, don't you think?
Oh boy, why do I feel like this is gonna end a disaster anyhow? And I'm not sure if that's even the case either, Ruff.
Life was missing its mystique. My squeaky toys had lost their squeak. And then, out of the blue, I saw the phone, and bam! My destiny was calling me. Pitched my vision for a show. They loved it, thought I was a pro. They got my contract back to fine. To their alarm, a dog had signed. Oh, I like that name. I didn't wait to renovate. Found 6 contestants, all were great. And now I'm on the road to fame. I've got a game show and its name is... It's very catchy. It rolls off the tongue.
Now that one better than the last take.
And here come the contestants now.
He enjoys playing football with his family, except when his sister tackles him. Sterling! She once needed a magnifying glass to see her pet brine shrimp. Talia! She's fascinated by the concept of levers. Just hearing about levers gives her a lift. Bethany! She writes plays and performs them with her siblings. He doesn't like cilantro. He doesn't like parsley. If you're green and used for garnish, you're no friend of Brian. He likes music you can jump around to. Isaac! Let's get an update on the scores. Brian... tied for 5th with 305 points. Isaac down to 4th with 317.5. Talia down to 3rd with 320. Sterling all the way up to 2nd with 337.5. And Bethany still in 1st with 367.5 points. Hi, and welcome to Fetch, the only game show where the host can also lay down the awesomest guitar solo ever!
Wait a minute. Aren't those the kids that are from earlier? They look a lot familiar to our children, but how? I guess we'll never know. Good point. But we should not honestly scare them. I mean, they have come from all the way from Boston. And our parents used to live there until they moved out and just flew here. So I guess that would explain a few things around here. Well, I wouldn't know about y'all, but that is crazy coming from those kids from before. Although the girl with the yellow hair and the yellow eyes that looked a little bit older than the rest of them. I'm surprised that she can be taller than any of them. Isn't that a little bit sus to you? Well, either way, I still find it cute of them being in a group of darlings. I mean, who wouldn't deny a groupie of kitties or kids? For your information, they are not born cats. The 5 of them are ponies, and the girl over there is an elephant lion bird. Got any more sus questions there, Missy? Because I don't think you have. Girls, there's no need to rush. We just gotta have to get them a head start on the whole investigation before we make things even worse for them. Wow, this place is huge. Yeah, the last time we saw it, it wasn't usually this big. But how did it get so many upgrades?
I don't know, but this is pretty cool to be fair.
I just can't believe they still have made this whole thing. Did they not even afford construction ponies to do that? Or was it me and, well, the rest of us being confused?
And that's what demons and outsiders are.
Wow, talk about a dark backstory.
And that's why we've been in hiding. Just for those safety reasons and, well, all.
Wow, you guys were really acting like cowards, although I don't technically blame either of you for that.
So, Ruff, audition time is now. Hit me with your shot that is best.
You got it, Roof. Okay, guys.
Leash laws, yeah, they're creeping my style. Leash laws, I need to run wild, run wild, run wild. Go,
Yeah, that is good stuff. I will see you in the band tonight.
Really?
Not you. I speak of the kitty cat and the mouse. Don't be late.
I guess we'll just see them when they get back. I guess that Ruff is the only unlucky one. Dang. Why does this always happen? And where did Abby even learn to sing like that? I mean, she is literally a 13-year-old. And I thought I was the only one who was 13 like 2 seasons ago. I guess not.
Oh, guess it's back to the old kazoo for me then. I did it! I won! I can't believe it! I won a golden blobby!
A golden what?
A golden blobby.
What the heck is a golden blobby?
What's a golden blobby? Only the biggest award in the dog world. Hello? It's also the heaviest. Oh!
Whew!
I don't think Blossom would want that on her desk.
So, what do you think? I got it for best screaming by a dog during a luge race.
As much as I hate to admit this, but Blossom just find that blobby very ugly. Really, Amber? You're gonna translate all that for Blossom? I know she's mute, but why can't she just have a translator on her?
What? It's not ugly.
I think Blossom wants it off her desk right now.
Want it off your desk this minute?
Okay, I'll get to it, but can I just use the bathroom first? Because it was really a long ride, and
You want it off your desk this minute?
Wow, Blossom, that's really savage.
Fine. Where should I put it? Chet, can you help me out here?
Put it in the bathroom.
Blossom, don't you think you're overdoing this a little too much? I guess not.
Ooh, great idea. 2 birds with 1 stone. I'll just put it on the shelf above the toilet.
Blossom, don't you think this might end a disaster here? Because it's about to break the toilet.
Ah! The blobby broke the toilet! Quick, call a plumber! They can't come until tomorrow, but I really have to go!
Really, Blossom? A litter box? Do you know how ridiculous that's gonna sound for a dog to use it?
Blossom, when a dog uses a litter box, he's no longer a dog.
Well, something tells me it ain't gonna be so good for all of us.
Life was missing its mystique. My squeaky toys had lost their squeak. And then, out of the blue, I saw the phone, and bam! My destiny was calling me. Pitched my vision for a show. They loved it, thought I was a pro. They got my contract back to find. To their alarm, a dog had signed. Oh, I like that name. I didn't wait to renovate. Found 6 contestants, all were great. And now I'm on the road to fame. I've got a game show and its name is... It's very catchy. It rolls off the tongue.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
And here come the contestants now. He says he has bad handwriting. Sterling! He enjoys solving puzzles. Brian! He was once attacked by a shark. Luckily, it was just a dream. Isaac! One reason she admires her dad, he runs into fires and rescues people. Bethany! She once trained her frog to climb through one of her bracelets. Liza! She finds it annoying when people ignore her. Talia! Let's get an update on the scores. Brian in 5th place with 335 points. In 4th with 380. Bethany and Isaac now tied for 3rd with 397.5. Talia up to 2nd with 405. And Sterling in 1st with 412.5 points. Hi, guys. Hey, I know you're gonna do well today, because you're all whizzes.
Whiz?
What's that, Blossom? You're making peas for lunch? Save me a pea. Yeah, a big pea. I've a wee question. I'm making a wee bagpipe for your wee mousey. He's got a wee tussle and a very wee bladder. And not now, Uncle. Chet, will you please turn off that water? Ah, thank you.
Ruff, what's wrong?
Yeah, you look like you need to pee.
Nothing. I'm actually just fine. I couldn't be better. I couldn't be better.
Do you have to pee?
No. I just, my toilet broke. But I will not use kitty litter, and I refuse to go outside. It's okay for other dogs. In fact, that...
The plumber will be here in an hour? Oh, I think I can make it. You know, Chet's been living here for a while. What's he been using for a bathroom?
Well, you might want to look in the mouse hole because I think hopefully you'll get in there, but I'm afraid you couldn't because you're a dog and dogs don't fit well in mouse holes.
Blossom, Chet's bathroom is incredible! A stylish, state-of-the-art, environmentally friendly composting toilet. Ooh, I think I could make it if I could just get my head through the... Oh, I'm stuck.
I guess you could have just used the backyard instead, Ruff. Yeah, dogs do well in the outdoors for peeing. Anyways.
Oh, why didn't I just use the backyard after all? Okay, lesson learned. You guys get me out of here.
Oh boy.
Blossom, Chat, help! Big day, Blossom!
Yes, I still haven't found the helmet of victory, and the cat grooming shows are whooping us in the ratings, but that's about to change.
But how? We honestly just got whooped by the cat grooming shows and the butt cheeks.
I've just landed a major photo spread in Canine Weekly magazine.
The real ruffman. They're gonna get a glimpse of the dog behind the dog. Is he as charming and handsome as he seems on TV? Turns out he's handsomer. What's this? Oh, it's a beauty cream.
Ketchup bottle, a shoe, eye of newt, and a turkey feather or a vulture feather. I don't know if that's gonna be very pretty for that.
Let's see, old shoe, eye of newt, a little ketchup. Chet, did you get a turkey feather? A turkey vulture feather? Close enough. Where'd I get the recipe? From Enchantment Weekly. To enchant means to charm.
I don't think that's entirely it, Ruff.
And that's exactly what I'm gonna do with these reporters. Charm them with my beauty.
Oh boy, this probably won't end well.
Ooh, they're almost here.
Better slather on the cream. There, how do I look?
What in the world? Ay, ay, ay! Oh my god! What the flip? What the heck happened to you, Ruff? You look like a turkey vulture!
What? Why are you making that face?
Ah, I look like a turkey vulture in glasses. Oh, to enchant also means to cast a magic spell?
Ruff, that magazine you just got is for sorcerers!
Ah, okay, no problem. There's time to wear off the spell before the reporters come.
I think it might be too late because here comes the reporters already! Chad, don't let them in!
Okay, this could be a problem.
Life was missing its mystique. My squeaky toys had lost their squeak. And then, out of the blue, I saw the phone, and bam! My destiny was calling me. Pitched my vision for a show. They loved it. Thought I was a pro. They got my contract back to find. To their alarm, a dog had signed. Oh, I like that name. I didn't wait to renovate. Found 6 contestants. All were great. And now I'm on the road to fame. I've got a game show, and its name is... It's very catchy. It rolls off the tongue.
I don't like vacuums, but we're gonna need them.
And here come the contestants now.
He gets annoyed when people are talking and trail off in the middle of it.
Isaac!
Her favorite smell in the world?
It's her own mother.
Well, don't change your soap, Mom. Don't call her squeamish. She can bait a hook with a live worm. Bethany! He's happy to do any chore in the house, except clean the bathroom.
Ryan!
He can raise his eyebrows individually.
Sterling!
She'd be embarrassed if she cried in public. Oh, just wait for that onion chopping challenge.
Talia!
Let's get an update on the scores. Brian in 6th place with 360 points. Talia down to 5th with 430. Up to 4th with 455. Bethany up to 3rd with 472.5. Isaac up to 2nd with 482.5. And Sterling still in 1st with 492.5 points.
What on earth happened to you, Ruff? What kind of mess did you guys get into this time?
Oh man, let me tell you, I did not have a good morning.
Yeah, we can see that. Well, you see, Ruff was just fed up with the ratings of the cat grooming shows that were honestly higher than this show. So he was trying to improve by getting his picture on a magazine, but when we were trying to get ready for our photo shoot, the beauty cream that Ruff made turned him into a turkey vulture. And even Maddie saw the whole thing. And for your sister's reaction, Lily, oh man, she was just super embarrassed by the look of it.
Yeah, my sister can be like that all the time, though, I will admit. But seeing Ruff as a turkey vulture wasn't technically one of them, to be fair with you, Amber.
So now I'm gonna need your help, guys.
Okay.
And there's not much time, because Canine Weekly is hitting the newsstands at any moment.
Phew! Now that was an exhausting day. I thought that spell would never wear off.
Phew, Ed, perfect timing. I'm honestly tuckered. Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna spend the rest of the day just catching some rays. Chad, can you bring my suntan lotion? Hey, Henry!
What? The Vulture special was so successful my ratings went through the roof. That's great.
But they want me to continue to look like a turkey vulture? No go, Henry. I am a dog, and a dog I will stay. Or you know what, Henry? Let me think about it.
Well, Chet, you just turned him into a turkey vulture again. Hope you're happy.
Not the lotion I had in mind, Chet.
I got a box full of biscuits and Saturday's coming.
Jeez, Ruff, you look honestly excited. What the heck is the hold up with that?
Oh, hi, I'm Ruffman, and I cannot wait for this weekend. It's a Charlton Chihuahua movie marathon on Channel 51.
Never heard of such a thing, but I bet it's just gonna be great watching it regardless.
I'm not moving from this chair till Monday. Oh, no, not the ARGSHAABPO meeting. Now my weekend's ruined.
What the heck are you talking about?
What's ARGSHABPO? The animal reality game show host an aquatic bird performer organization, obviously. I have to go to the annual convention, and I'm not looking forward to it. Last year was so awkward.
I'm pretty sure it's not that bad. Is it?
I never know how to talk to penguins. Nice weather we're having. Nice and warm. What's not to like about warm weather? Oh, right. Always putting my foot in my mouth. Another herring. Boy, they really go all out on the meals here. I mean, you probably think it's tasty. That's awful. I have a much easier time talking to Chet.
But, Ruff, Chet is a mouse, and you're a dog.
Hey, Chet, how's it going? Okay.
But at least you like talking to me, right, Blossom? Blossom?
Life was missing its mystique. My squeaky toys had lost their squeak. And then, out of the blue, I saw the phone, and bam! My destiny was calling me. Pitched my vision for a show. They loved it. Thought I was a pro. They got my contract back to fine. To their alarm, a dog had signed. Oh, I like that name. I didn't wait to renovate. Found 6 contestants. All were great. And now I'm on the road to fame. I've got a game show, and its name is... It's very catchy. It rolls off the tongue.
You know, I bet Arthur doesn't have to deal with stuff like this.
Let me see. There's gotta be some way around to fix this whole situation. I mean, sure, my sister has problems with her friend's boyfriend's issues, but that doesn't give my sister a right to honestly separate them. I mean, sure, it's bad enough, but why can't she just ignore the situation and maybe things would have been better for the both of them? I can't believe that your sister would honestly get cheated on. Although I wouldn't blame her or him. But I don't want to take sides just for that reason, you know. It just feels a little bit dumb, to be fair. Although they have serious issues that they need to work out with each other. Man, if I haven't seen the argument between those two, then maybe none of this would have happened. And maybe things would have been alright, y'all, but they just don't even give a heck about their own problems. They just got some issues that they don't even care to work out with. It's just so dang annoying. Now, girls, this really is not helping right now, so maybe if we just chillax and maybe things will be fine for them. I mean, you're literally just making things worse for the other creatures. So that's what your issue is all about. It's no wonder they think that we're all different. Oh, because they honestly think that differences matter, but apparently the pink one here doesn't even think so. Like, that is so not rockin' cool! Guys, this is really not gonna help our situation. Now Lily is gonna hear the whole thing. And she thinks that you guys wouldn't even like each other anymore. So stop it! For once in your lives. It's no wonder Lily thinks that you have problems with each other and I'm the only one who doesn't.
They're really different and out of harmony. Lily, that is so not true. Well, I heard that differences do matter.
Yeah, it's so darn true, Lily. I can't believe she would think that's a bad thing.
Well, it wasn't technically her fault. Her sister has been through so many worse things than this, to be fair.
Why do things fall apart so much? Huh. I had no idea she can sing with the chipmunks. And honestly, her singing wasn't so bad. Although I did gone a little off key. Not trying to judge, but I still think she sounds pretty alright regardless. Yeah, I'd agree with you, but I wouldn't want to be a ridiculous friend about it, and neither would you, Talia. But anyways, we should probably fix this situation with the ponies because they really need to stop fighting. And fighting never even helps with these situations either.
Boy, was this year's ARG Shampoo convention a blast!
See, I told you it wasn't that bad, Ruff. Well, I guess he never even doubted you for a second, Maya.
Those fetch challenges really helped me out. Who knew a taco filled with krill could be so tasty? The pool was a little nippy, but boy, can penguins do the conga. In fact, we had so much fun, none of us want the fun to stop.
Yeah, we can see that with so many penguins.
Had a herring dip again? You guys really go through this stuff. Hey, Steve, I told you before, the ice stays in the glasses, buddy, okay?
Ruff, I mean no disrespect, but they're penguins. They don't have the brains. And they only eat fish, which is all they could eat. And if you would think that they would eat berries, then you're probably out of your mind, because I don't see one penguin eat like so many berries. Although that would make sense if I had any berries on me, which I don't. Oh, Maya, will you lighten up around the penguins? They're honestly pretty cute, even with their feathers and, beaks. Huh, it's strange how they're, far away from the Antarctica. Honestly, when I first saw the black and white, I honestly thought they were zebras. But I feel like that's not true, because technically zebras don't have the shape of penguins. It sounds really confusing to admit. Maybe until the next episode, they can hopefully be returned to Antarctica where it's cooler, because this heat is accelerating. I just hope maybe it'll cool down for the penguins when they return back to the Antarctic place. Just for the heck of it, don't you think?
Thanks. Yes! It's here! Oh, what?
Huh. I wonder who the heck's at the door, and why is there a big box there?
What is it? Only the greatest ruffman product ever invented, the Ruff Ball! It says here that I promise hours of fun.
Ruff Ball, huh? Never heard of it, but it is pretty cool how it could be based off of a baseball or probably just a regular ball.
Okay, Chet, let him loose. Woo! Yeah! Oh, look at that one! Ha-ha! Oh, and that one! Oh, I love it!
I'm surprised that he was excited for Ruff Balls. Although, I'm not sure if they've done anything else. It feels like 6 seconds, then hours of fun.
Yeah! Okay. Phew! Right, hey, how long was that? 6 seconds?
I guess I called it? Oh, I can't believe I just opened my big mouth for that. Plus, I don't know if there's any more fun in those balls than 6 seconds.
Hold on, Blossom. There's more fun in these balls. Just, give it a moment.
So, it's just 6 seconds?
Nope, 6 seconds is all we got. Wait a minute. I've done it!
What? What is it?
I just need to design a game, a sport. No one will play baseball anymore once they start playing Ruff's Ruff Ball.
I wonder how that's gonna honestly play out.
Take this down, Blossom. You can only touch the ball with your feet. No, your nose. No, a sausage. Yes!
Huh. Hopefully it's not gonna be a disaster like that. Are you referring to the rain and cats and dogs thing? Oh yeah, I remember that episode that we made. Jeez, and I wasn't even on there. Oh, geez, neither was I, and I was cursed as a demon.
Chet, order 100 sausages, pronto. Oh, this is gonna sweep the nation. Chet, you got mustard all over the playing field.
Huh, I wonder how that's gonna clear out, since it's gonna be hard to clean anyway.
Wait, that's brilliant! Final 30 seconds here at Advanced Professional Ruff Ball. Blossom has her bowl of gelatin. Oh, but it's cherry-flavored. Penalty! Chet gets a free kick because it's a Tuesday before 10 o'clock. The rough ball lands in the chili, 50 points. Blossom has to balance the rough ball on her head if she wants to convert her points to schmoints, which Chet can only block with an umbrella and a tricycle. Now, Blossom can bring 3 more rough balls into play, or 2 balls and 1 wheel of cheese, which will add 10 points divided by the number of rough goals, which will give you a total of...
Maybe we should play checkers instead.
Yes! It's here! Oh, what?
Huh. I wonder who the heck's at the door, and why is there a big box there?
What is it? Only the greatest Ruffman product ever invented, the Ruff Ball! It says here that I promise hours of fun.
Ruff ball, huh? Never heard of it, but it is pretty cool how it could be based off of a baseball or probably just a regular ball.
Okay, Chet, let him loose. Woo! Yeah! Oh, look at that one! Ha-ha! Oh, and that one! Oh, I love it!
I'm surprised that he was excited for rough balls. Although, I'm not sure if they've done anything else. It feels like 6 seconds, then hours of fun.
Yeah! Okay. Phew! Right, hey, how long was that? 6 seconds?
I guess I called it? Oh, I can't believe I just opened my big mouth for that. Plus, I don't know if there's any more fun in those balls than 6 seconds.
Hold on, Blossom. There's more fun in these balls. Just, give it a moment.
So it's just 6 seconds?
Nope, 6 seconds is all we got. Wait a minute. I've got it.
What? What is it?
I just need to design a game, a sport. No one will play baseball anymore once they start playing Ruff's Ruff Ball.
I wonder how that's gonna honestly play out.
Take this down, Blossom. You can only touch the ball with your feet. No, your nose. No, a sausage. Yes!
Huh. Hopefully it's not gonna be a disaster like that. Are you referring to the rain and cats and dogs thing? Oh yeah, I remember that episode that we made. Jeez, and I wasn't even on there. Oh, geez, neither was I, and I was cursed as a demon.
Chet, order 100 sausages, pronto. Oh, this is gonna sweep the nation. Ah, Chet, you got mustard all over the playing field.
Huh, I wonder how that's gonna clear out since it's gonna be hard to clean anyway.
Wait, that's brilliant!
Life was missing its mystique. My squeaky toys had lost their squeak. And then, out of the blue, I saw the phone, and bam! My destiny was calling me. Pitched my vision for a show. They loved it. Thought I was a pro. They got my contract back to fine. To their alarm, a dog had signed. Oh, I like that name. I didn't wait to renovate. Found 6 contestants. All were great. And now I'm on the road to fame. I've got a game show, and its name is... It's very catchy. It rolls off the tongue.
I bet Arthur doesn't have to deal with stuff like this.
Okay, I'm seeing a lot of grass and a lot of stones. But have you ever seen 2 moons? Okay, that doesn't look very normal for this.
Huh. Verdict says definitely not a normal world as anyone would honestly hope for. Who on earth made this place a ghost town in here? Like, seriously, do they not care that it looks like a ghost town? Or was there some kind of sick joy in it? I don't know, but whatever it is, it's just plain creepy. Although I don't technically blame anyone who would live in a ghost town like Forest. Hopefully there's a house that they live in. That'd be really helpful right about now.
Okay, a lot of stones.
And yet this place still looks creepy as heck. Why would anyone want to live here, to be honest? Lily, do you have any idea about this?
Well, to be fair with you, no, I don't think so. Neither would I, but hopefully we'll find out this whole mystery, I guess.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to fix this. Oh, excuse me. Whoa! Isaac, did you seriously just fart? Boy, you better watch out what you're doing. And what the heck did you even eat? Jeez.
Jeez, be easy around Isaac. It's not his fault. Although, what on earth has been going on around him? Well, I wouldn't blame him just to have some gas. Although, didn't your sister Maddie also have gas? Because I bet she's not the only one who's gassy, so that's honestly one of those reasons, I guess.
Final 30 seconds here at Advanced Professional Rough Ball. Blossom has her bowl of gelatin. Oh, but it's cherry-flavored. Penalty. Jet gets a free kick because it's a Tuesday before 10 o'clock. The rough ball lands in the chili. 50 points. Blossom has to balance the rough ball on her head if she wants to convert her points to schmoints, which Jet can only block with an umbrella and a tricycle. Now, Blossom can bring 3 more rough balls into play, or 2 balls and 1 wheel of cheese, which will add 10 points divided by the number of rough goals, which will give you a total of...
Maybe we should play checkers instead.
How do you say fetch the stick in Chinese?
I don't know.
What are the leash laws in Ecuador?
I don't know.
George Washington's dog invented kibble. True or false?
I don't know. Phew, it was just a dream.
Wow, Ruff. That must have been an awkward dream to have when it comes to coming back to Dogwarts. Although, I thought you graduated from that school.
I thought I was back at Dogwarts. Dogwarts.
Rah, rah, for Dogwarts, we bark with pride to thee.
Oh, that must be why you must have remembered Professor Fang. Don't suppose that either of us remembered him.
Ah, yes, Professor Fang. Talk about snooty. He thought schnauzers were the smartest dogs. Everyone knows mutts are the smartest. Well, everybody else knows. Ooh, check it out. My final term paper on advanced bouncy balliology. Dogs and balls through the ages.
Okay, I don't think I saw any grade on this. Let me see. Nope, I actually saw nothing. Darn it.
There's no grade on the paper. That's a little strange. It's from Fang! Dear Ruffman, you said your term paper was in the mail, so I let you graduate, but I've waited long enough. I'm flunking you unless you get that term paper to me by tomorrow!
What? You're gonna get flunked! Oh, this is not how I thought that was gonna work out for you. It is the worst possible thing! Oh, why? Oh, woe is me.
Oh, yikes, I never mailed it! Here, Chet, get an envelope, and hurry, I need this paper graded. What are you doing? Not grade 10, graded! Okay, I've got some rewriting to do.
Yeah, it looks like it. Maybe some challenges might help with this situation, if that would be the case right now.
Life was missing its mystique. My squeaky toys had lost their squeak. And then, out of the blue, I saw the phone, and bam! My destiny was calling me. Pitched my vision for a show. They loved it. Thought I was a pro. They got my contract back to fine. To their alarm, a dog had signed. Oh, I like that name. I didn't wait to renovate. Found 6 contestants. All were great. And now I'm on the road to fame. I've got a game show and its name is... It's very catchy. It rolls off the tongue.
You know, I bet Arthur doesn't have to deal with stuff like this?
Is that little girl alright? She doesn't look so good. Oh, dang it. I forgot about this part, Lily. Something like this happens when a lot of kids can't make it home in time. They'd explode. Wait, what? So you mean they're gonna be burst into bits? That sounds horrible. I meant to say horrible, by the way.
Huh. Well, we just gotta find the other ponies before they all explode into bits. And all the creatures too. Good point. But we just gotta hurry because they can't live very long in this horrid place. You know, he does have a point. Now let's hoof it, you guys. Let's go, go, go. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of dust and ashes lying around, but no survivors around yet. What the actual heck? Shouldn't there supposed to be, like, survivors around this place? I mean, it can't be just abandoned forever, right?
I sent my new bouncy ball term paper to Professor Fang, and I should be getting the grade back any moment now. Yes! A letter from Professor Fang!
So what'd I get?
A plus, A, Z minus!
Well, so much for that. I guess you didn't even get to graduate anymore from Dogwarts. I can't even believe this.
You have gotten the worst grade in the history of Dogwarts. Send your diploma back immediately. I can't believe I have to give up my diploma.
Wait a minute.
My term paper!
Did Chet know anything about this, or did he just deliver liver? Which I feel like that's something he just did.
Chet, remember when I asked you to hand deliver my paper? What did you actually deliver?
Okay, that's liver. When I said deliver, you delivered liver.
You know, Chet, for a mouse, you're one strange, weird-looking one.
Great. I agree, Blossom. The roasted marshmallow attachment to the Fetch 3000 isn't one of the better ones. Better call my nephew. So, Glenn...
What?
Glenn, I mean no disrespect, but who exactly is Ginny and the Super Kitties? That's right, Glenn. Yeah, I may be a regular kitty around you guys, but when trouble like this comes along, I became a super kitty like my friends. Just hang on a moment. So that's why I'm gonna need those fetchers for this to work. Plus, apparently there's been a lot of crime going on, and well, I thought maybe the fetchers would help us with that. Now, come on, you guys better get suited up for this too. It'll only take a few seconds.
These types or I won't fix your computer. Ruffman man.
Ruffman, man.
And you two better get suited up, although this might take a second, so please stay still. Ginny, why exactly do we need to stay still? Whoa! Okay, this is not what I expected. Oh, really there? Because I honestly wouldn't expect it either. Well, now that we're all dressed up, even though Amber is now a gladiator woman and Maya's the magnetic woman, let's get the super adventure started. Or should I say super adventure?
Life was missing its mystique. My squeaky toys had lost their squeak. And then, out of the blue, I saw the phone, and bam! My destiny was calling me. Pitched my vision for a show. They loved it. Thought I was a pro. They got my contract back to find. To their alarm, a dog had signed. Oh, I like that name. I didn't wait to renovate. Found 6 contestants. All were great. And now I'm on the road to fame. I've got a game show and its name is... It's very catchy. It rolls off the tongue.
You know, I bet Arthur doesn't have to deal with stuff like this.
And here come the contestants now.
His favorite smell? Sizzling bacon. Try it! The early bird catches the worm, but this contestant likes to wake up late. Sterling! It's a spicy paste. It's from Syria. It's Muamara. Meet the first fetcher to ever try it, Talia. Her worst habit? Fidgeting. Bethany. He wants to go to Thailand. Isaac! Let's get an update on the scores. It's Leapfrog. Brian in 6th place with 620 points. Bethany down to 5th with 697.5. Talia up to 4th with 705. The 3rd with 725, Isaac up to 2nd with 757.5, and Sterling still in 1st with 792.5 points.
But wait a minute, where did the kids go? I don't know, but the teleportation device that Ginny must have fixed must have teleported them into random places again. Don't worry, guys, I got this covered. Luckily, we've had those situations like that before, so it's no biggie.
I guess we're cats in this place, but wait a minute, why am I in the Arctic? Something doesn't feel right. Huh? There's a bracelet over here. I wonder how it just got here, but I better put it on just in case. I guess it fits on me, but how did it get into the snow? And geez, it should have brought the sweatshirt, but I wonder where my other friends at. I bet they're probably as confused as I am when it comes to being teleported in a random place at the worst possible timing. Excuse me for my stuttering, but I'm just confused as heck.
I must have been teleported to the park. But wait a minute, where are the others? Shouldn't they be here with all of us in headquarters? Because to be honest, I just don't see a thing.
Okay, either I am dreaming, which I am not, or did that teleporter just teleported me to the beach? And I don't usually just go to the beach, but normally I only go once at a time, but this is just getting a little out of hand. I wonder if the others have any idea what's going on too.
What the? How did I just get teleported to the caves? What the cat whiskers is going on? I wonder if Sterling is at the caves with me too. Or he's probably at the random place like everyone else, including Lily. I'm surprised she got teleported into the Arctic. But wait a minute, she never usually goes to the Arctic that often. Okay, either I have no idea what I just got teleported to, but I feel like it's just at the train station, but I never usually get on trains as a cat. Or did that teleporter just teleported me to the train station? What the heck is even happening at this point? And I wonder where the heck the others are.
Okay, something is definitely not right going on. I just can't figure out what.
Oh my gosh, those kids are really not in Studio G. Sounds like the teleporter that somebody's been using has been going on the fritz. Don't worry, guys. I think I could contact them through the Super Kitty kit that Sparks have lying around.
I wonder how I could possibly get around and...
Okay, I see the kids right on track. Now, who on earth is first? Let me see. Looks like Isaac is first.
Whoa, what is that? Some kind of helicopter?
Excuse me, young man, but are you Isaac?
Yeah, it's me, and my color is glowing.
Well, you better get inside the copter while I grab your friends for just a mission. Now, come on there, Isaac. Okay. Seems like a reasonable approach anyways. Nice to meet you, Isaac. I'm Jenny, the leader of the Super Kitties and the member of the headquarters. Anyways, wasn't there 6 of you? Where are your friends? Maybe I would pick them up one by one since you're the first one to be picked up.
Well, for starters, anyway, nice to meet you too, Jenny. Bethany is next, and she's at the beach. So I think that's where we're gonna go next.
Whoa, a kitty copter?
Excuse me, are you Bethany?
Yeah, it's me, Bethany.
And yes, I was about to mention your collar's also glowing too. Just get in the copter before everyone else finds your collar glowing.
Oh, okay. Beats being around in the beach anyways. Whoa, that was cool.
Are you Talia? And thanks, the kitty copter is pretty cool. Yeah, it's me, Talia, and yeah, my collar's also glowing too. Well, please get in the copter before anyone else sees. I mean, nobody likes it when their collars are shown to be blinking so much. Come on, Talia. You're sitting next to Bethany and Isaac, which makes sense because I have a feeling that you've been called to join this season, like probably about 10 episodes ago, I guess. Yep, and it beats being around here anyway, so I'm coming.
Whoa, that is cool.
Are you Brian?
Yeah, it's me.
And I assume that your collar's also glowing too. Just get in the copter while we pick up Lily and Sterling, which are the last 2 anyway.
Alright. And that seems like a fair point.
Whoa, a kitty copter?
So, you must be Lily, huh?
Yeah, it's me, Lily.
And let me guess, your collar? Wait, your bracelet is glowing.
Yeah, I figured since you were about to say collar, which I don't technically wear apparently, I just had the bracelet that I found, and well, it was lying on the ground, so I honestly picked it up.
Okay. Well, anyways, come inside and let's pick up Sterling since he's the last one to be picked up by us.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. You must be Sterling, right?
Yep.
And I assume your color's also glowing. Anyways, get inside the copter before anybody sees you.
Okay.
We're almost there to the HQ, guys. Okay, here's what is going on. Apparently, Bernie's grandma has been trying to get his dad and his brother to get along, but it didn't work out well, and then villainy just starts to happen. So, what I'm thinking is, if you guys would be all suited up and help us with this, then maybe this would be just a fun little super challenge. Would you kids like that idea?
Yeah, I think we all would love that very much right about now, Ginny. Whoa! Can you believe they worked here? I'm surprised that they actually work in a place like this.
And I thought our houses were that tall.
Nope. This one is even taller.
Imagine all of us living there.
I'm not sure, Bethany, but we'll have to see when we're older.
Excuse me, everyone, but if you must know, I happen to have some friends over to help us. Everyone, meet Lily and her friends from Studio G. Hi. Hey.
Nice to meet you all. Hi. Hey. Hey. What's going on?
How long have they been standing there?
I'd say probably about 3 hours, but come on, this is serious.
I know. I was just about to give them the headlights first.
The highlights, you mean? And what about you, Bitsy? Have you ever seen them before? Not really, since you just introduced us to them. But I wouldn't blame you, so no. Okay. Anyways, they came here to help us with the Bernie grandma situation.
Sparks? What are you doing, bro? I'm checking to see if Lily and her friends got any injuries, but it looks like they don't have any. But from what I'm honestly thinking is, for Lily, she can't be fighting out in crime with just her civilian clothes. And her friends wouldn't fight crime with just their collars either. I'm starting to think they need to get suited up for this.
Yeah, I agree. Let's get them suited up. Yeah, I agree as well, Jenny.
But how are we possibly gonna get suits at a time like this?
Well, come along and I'll show you and your friends where you can suit up. This is where you kids get suited up, but please go one at a time for this, since it's a singular tube.
Okay, seems fair enough. But since Isaac was first to be picked up by the kitty copter, I think it's Sterling's turn to go first.
Aw, thanks, Lily. And I think Isaac should be the last one to transform since he got first last time. Well, that seems fair enough. I mean, I did get first last time, so it's only fair. Woohoo! Yeah! I can definitely sense it now. Woo! This is gonna be a fun, super adventure. I can't wait for my friends to try out this little slide tube. Woohoo! Let's go. Ooh. Ha ha!
Alright, Lily, you're up next there, kid. Awesome! This is gonna be fun. Whee!
Woo! This is gonna be fun this week. Okay, hopefully this crime will be solved by us fetchers and the super kitties all together.
Okay, Brian, you're up, buddy.
Okay, here goes. Woohoo!
Okay, Bethany, you're up next. Go for it, girl.
Okay, here I go. Whee!
Okay, Talia, you're up next.
Okay, although you did sound a little uncomfortable, but oh well. Here we go!
Okay, Isaac, you're the last one to transform, buddy. Oh, okay, seems reasonable enough. Here we go! Woohoo! Yeehaw!
Whoa, these suits look pretty cool. Yeah, I agree. Huh.
Whoa, I wonder why we're honestly like this. Did you not hear what Sparks said about us being out in the opening?
Oh yeah, we can't be doing that in our civilization forms.
I guess that's true. So what the heck is going on here, Jenny?
Well, I'm glad that you asked, Sterling, because what I'm about to explain might seem shocking to all of you. So, Bernie's grandma has been honestly been jealous of Lizzie's grandma's wealth. So what she did was very wrong, which is robbing the banks. And the police officers were honestly caged because of this. Bernie tried to reason with his grandma to stop, but she wouldn't even listen. So let's say there was a bit of a bad crime going on. So we were thinking that maybe we would stop it, but we're gonna need the help of you and your veteran friends to help us as well. So, what I'm thinking is if we're gonna do this together, we're gonna have to work as a team for this to work. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that if we try to use our yarn blasters to catch the thief, which is Bernie's grandma, and just free the police officer dogs, then maybe Bernie's grandma should be back in jail where she belongs. Although it could be just a very obvious thing to do. But we'll have to test this out just to be safe. Oh, and our friend Willa's cousin Easy also got trapped. So we also need a rescuer as well. So, are you guys up for it with us?
Ready as we'll ever be, Ginny. Right, guys? Yep, you know it.
But how are we possibly gonna do that, though? Jenny said we had to work together, I think.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody knows that.
Well, let's get to it then.
Bernie's grandma did sound super evil. But why would she want to destroy the world? I mean, come on. That is just ridiculous. Oh, there's Willa. Hey, Willa. Oh, hey. Who are your friends? Well, Willa, they are Lily, Bethany, Isaac, Sterling, Brian, and Talia. Oh, well, hey, kids. I'm Willa.
Nice to meet you, Willa. Hey, Willa.
Hey, Willa. Hey, Willa.
Hey, Willa.
Hey, Willa. Hey, Willa.
Oh, jeez. How did I get trapped in here? I did not deserve this. Oh, I don't think so there, Bernie's grandma. Yeah, you can't just make the other creatures look like fools. Ma'am! Ma'am! Are you alright?
Hello, youngin'.
Oh, ma'am, what happened? Can you get up?
I don't reckon.
It'll be okay, ma'am. My friends are already taking care of the culprit, who is at the cave right now. But we'll get the police and the ambulance for you. You'll be okay, ma'am. You'll be okay. Ma'am? Ma'am? Oh, dang it. What am I honestly going to tell Harvey about this?
I better just locate them. But how? Oh, I know. But it's gonna take a while for them to hear using the megaphone that is supersonic.
I wonder what's taking Lily so long. Wait a minute. That sounded like her singing. I bet it's coming from over there. Come on. In the meantime, however, I think it's time that Bernie's grandma should have stayed in jail. Because the cops are free. Lily, we're here. What is going on? Oh my gosh! What happened over here? Well, honestly, Bernie's grandma was not the only villain. Apparently, her wolves did this too.
She must have had an army of wolves just to do such an attack like this. But I wonder why.
Apparently, they got no respect for others anyway, as far as I can tell.
That grandma of Bernie's just had no respect for other creatures around there.
Hopefully she'll redeem herself, but I feel like it wouldn't be that way anywho. Well, still, anyways, we got some good news. The police are free and arrested Bernie's grandma. But I'm honestly concerned that Bernie is just gonna freak out when he finds out that his grandma's been in jail.
Huh. And I'm glad I took the opportunity to look after everyone if they were alright, but I don't think this grandma of Harvey's is even okay. Apparently, she must have gotten attacked by wolves.
I wonder if Bernie's grandma must have set that trap to attack that poor lady over there that was in front of you.
Yeah, probably, but now I'm not even sure since everyone is honestly alright, but some of them are honestly hurt.
Honey, did you just see that?
Yeah, those kids are around Harvey's grandma's deceased body.
I wonder what happened here.
What are they looking at exactly?
Probably some kind of deceased body. I wonder what the heck happened over there, because I don't think this usually happens around us kitties before.
Whoa! Did you just see that?
Yeah, and I don't think I like what I'm seeing.
Me neither. I wonder what the heck is happening. Bitsy, what are your friends and my friends looking at?
Probably what Lily just witnessed.
I wonder what just happened.
Yeah, maybe Lily should explain it since she saw the whole thing. And dang, is that Harvey's grandma just lying on the ground? She doesn't look so good. Guys, what's going on?
We were about to ask them the same thing. Yeah, even we saw the whole thing.
Care to explain what's happening?
Yeah, because all I could hear was just like howling.
Or singing?
Well, I still think that was singing.
Yeah, enough with all that. What is happening?
Well, care to explain to them, Lily? Yeah, I noticed Harvey's grandma on the ground being attacked by wolves.
What? How on earth did this happen? Well, while you guys were fighting off the
Bernie's grandma, I ended up checking up on everyone. It looks like they've been all wounded by the incident, especially Harvey's grandma. Apparently, the wolves must have got her that bad. I can't believe we actually defeated those wolves.
And perfect timing, too. Looks like everyone's okay. Except for, Harvey's grandma.
Yeah, rest in peace to her. Well, on the bright side, at least everyone else was okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thanks, I really did appreciate your help. Especially yours, Lily. I'm surprised Willa just met you. Well, you're looking at her, so that's what we always do in life. Sometimes.
Whoa! Whoa! What just happened? Whoa, this is super crazy and, well, wild. You will pay for what you did to my sister! Yeah, but don't worry, we will find a way to get out of here as if it's the last thing we'll do.
Wow, I'm surprised that my supercharged wildcat outfit actually works pretty well. And we're surprised that you just got a new outfit.
That's strange. I don't think Sparks mentioned that part. About suits change this quickly?
Probably not, but I kind of wish he mentioned that part.
Well, whenever it happened, I'm just glad it worked. And it honestly suits Lily so well.
Sparks, you didn't mention that part when Lily's suit has to be changed that quickly, did you?
I might have left that part out, Jenny. Oops.
I wish they could stay, but they gotta get back to Studio G. Agreed. They can't honestly stay here forever. Yeah, but at least we had fun with them. Yeah, and I'll be right back to say goodbye to them. I just gotta have to do something real quick. Today we met Lily and her friends, Bethany, Talia, Sterling, Isaac, and Brian. And when they saw Bernie's grandma just destroying everything and hurting other people, she thought that her sister was better than her when her niece has been getting so much wealth from acting. like Maddie had, which is Lily's older sister. But when we all worked together, we managed to defeat them and the wolf army that they had. And one more thing, teamwork makes the dream work for everyone, and I'm taking that to heart.
I really had fun with the original Super Kitties. Me too, Lily. And so did we.
I'm surprised that her outfit can change. I wonder if it keeps changing every time.
Well, it's probably just done that twice.
Wait, you mean she's gonna have a new outfit in a few seconds?
Here I go again about the new outfit. Whoa! Wow, it even comes with the skirt. I love it. Cool. Thanks for letting us join you, Super Kitties.
Yeah, we really enjoyed it. Bye. See you next time, Super King.
See ya. We really enjoyed it.
Lily, are you coming?
Yeah, just give me a moment. I just need to have a last talk with them. I know I had to go, Ginny, but what if I had troubles again?
Well, if you ever need help, just press this color and we'll be there kitty cat fast, Lily.
Oh, cool, thanks. Bye, Super Kitties. See you next time.
Too bad Lily couldn't keep the bracelet. It really suits her arm very well, and she would have liked to see your little kitten too, Ginny. You know, you're right, Bitsy, but even though they are just fetchers, they'll all be super kitties in our hearts, especially my little kittens too.
Thanks for the chicken sandwich, Grandma. Glad to hear you're not a criminal mastermind.
I am so glad that I asked to do this.
Yeah, and so are we. Who wouldn't want to do that with all of you? Yeah, it feels like a very good crossover.
Yeah, and a perfect ending to do it.
Oh, that was just silly. Gamma, you're not building a titanium suit of arms? Oh, no, it's just a little something I threw together. Some rocket thrusters in the feet, and I'm powering it all with a mini iridium reactor. I have to go buy some raisins at the store, and it's so hot I didn't want to walk.
You built all that for raisins?
Can't make oatmeal raisin cookies without them. Ruffman man, can we believe her?
Doesn't matter. She makes a mean chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I will admit, those suits are pretty cool and tacky. Although I'm not sure why she has to come up with super names for us alicorns. Although I don't technically blame her because she's also a cat. To be fair, I'd honestly agree, but to be fair, I'm glad that we let Ginny do this because it kind of feels like a crossover collab with these series and the Super Kitties as well.
Hi! Did you know back in ye olden days, people sent letters by Pony Express? Yep, they wrote right on the pony. Howdy, Tom. Well, shucks, what a nice letter.
That was like a long time ago. And excuse me for the creaking of the floorboards.
It was really convenient. And now you can have the same convenience sending a letter across the Atlantic with my new crustaceanary. That's right. Write your letter directly on our trained crustaceans like this little crab here and ow!
Ow! Yikes!
Ooh, that's gonna hurt real bad.
It's okay, let go, that hurts, it hurts!
It'll follow the tube right to the Atlantic, where it'll be delivered to its final destination. For long letters, lobster. And for short notes, shrimp. Crustaceanary, the new hip way to communicate.
Okay, not sure how that's gonna play out, but hopefully it'll be just playing out perfectly.
My first letter. Ooh, an Alaskan king crab. Excellent selection. From Blossom. Dear Ruff, below are the 112 reasons why crustaceanary is your worst idea ever.
Blossom, what the heck is wrong with you? And oh my god, that crab is on your tail. Blossom, can you please get your letter off Ruff's tail, please? It really hurts him. Would you please get Blossom's letter off your tail, Ruff, please? It must have hurt on your tail.
Blossom, it is a great idea.
But would you mind getting your letter off his tail? It really hurts.
Life was missing its mystique. My squeaky toys had lost their squeak. And then, out of the blue, I saw the phone, and bam! My destiny was calling me. Pitched my vision for a show. They loved it, thought I was a pro. They got my contract back to fine. To their alarm, a dog had signed. Oh, I like that name. I didn't wait to renovate. Found 6 contestants, all were great. And now I'm on the road to fame. I've got a game show and its name is... It's very catchy. It rolls off the tongue.
You know, I bet Arthur doesn't have to deal with stuff like this.
Okay, girls, I'm seeing grass, lots of forest, and a lot of ground, and all the viewpoints. All good signs so far, at least. Well, have you ever witnessed this, Lily? Because I bet you and Bethany haven't in a while. Verdict says, definitely not Studio G Warfy. How did we even get here anyways? Did somebody pull the teleportation switch again? Well, whatever it is, it could mean a lot of adventure. We just have to figure out how we just got here and hopefully get back to Studio G while we're at it. And hopefully less danger for us to even follow. Because you do remember what happened last time, didn't you? Yeah, last time was honestly close to doom, so let's try to mini-size it, I mean. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of road and no town. Well, what the heck? Hasn't a town supposed to have buildings? Now it just looks like an abandoned ghost town without any town houses or townspeople. I wonder how long this has been here for. Probably about 1,000 years or so. Well, probably a lot more, but we'll see.
It's so exciting! I'm delivering my first official crustaceanary, a postcard shrimp to my pen pal Paolo in Portugal. I wrote him a nice note.
Ruff, where the heck is the shrimp?
Wait a minute. Where's the shrimp? He was here just a second ago. Chat, Blossom. Oh, I'll check Studio G. Oh, hey, Tank. Do you see any shrimp around Studio G?
Yeah, since, Tank just came out of retirement for just one day, I ended up assisting him for that reason. And, don't mind the cocktail that was on his nose. Apparently he likes the shrimp cocktail sauce. Very delicious.
Tank! Is that cocktail sauce on your muzzle? You know, the only flaw with crustaceanary is it's just too tasty.
Okay, don't panic.
Whoa, what's gotten into you, Ruff? You never usually just acting all panicky like that.
Do you know who has a birthday tomorrow?
Well, if I would know for certain, 1, it's Charlene's birthday, and 2, we're almost at the finale already.
The most wonderful poodle in the universe, Charlene. I have to buy her the perfect birthday gift, and I can't think of anything.
Well, if I would or would not know about romance, I'd probably suggest that maybe a card or something would honestly hopefully approve of Charlene, if hopefully she's not cheating on you with Sputnik.
The way to her heart is to make the gift, not buy it.
Not a bad suggestion, Blossom. You didn't suggest anything? Wait, you just said
Brussels sprout cookies.
Brussels sprout cookies.
Brussels sprout cookies? I don't think Blossom or Chit or any of us said that. Although that sounds a little gross. Who on earth would want to suggest Brussels sprout cookies?
A vegetable she does not like transformed into something she loves.
Tell me you just said Brussels sprout cookies?
Ruff, I don't know if there was a flea in you or not, because we did not say Brussels sprout cookies, although that did sound a little disgusting.
No? Chad, buddy, you just said Brussels sprout cookies, right?
You, Ruff, are like a big orange Brussels sprout to her. Something she does not like, and yet you can be sweet company after a nutritious lunch.
Okay, dogs have good hearing, right? So I'm just hearing something from far away.
Or the fact that you got a flea in your fur, obviously.
But how to bring the Brussels sprout and cookie into harmony? For she is a delicate flower that will wilt if the vegetable clashes with the sugary treat.
I finally lost my mind thinking about Charlene.
It's time for the show already! Oh, that was quick! Agreed. Now let's not make things a little awkward. Hopefully that is, because the finale is like so many miles away.
Yep, that sums it
up. Life was missing its mystique. My squeaky toys had lost their squeak. And then, out of the blue, I saw the phone, and bam! My destiny was calling me. Pitched my vision for a show. They loved it. Thought I was a pro. They got my contract back to find. To their alarm, a dog had signed. Oh, I like that name. I didn't wait to renovate. Found 6 contestants. All were great. And now I'm on the road to fame. I've got a game show and its name is... It's very catchy. It rolls off the tongue.
Can somebody tell me what happened to the singing cats?
And here come the contestants now. He once sold magazines door to door. Isaac. She loves tofu when it's miles away from her. He once accidentally ate shampoo. Well, he now has the cleanest esophagus in town. Sterling. She's interested in botany, the study of plants. Bethany. He once had to perform a play in his boxers. Brian. She likes washing her hands. Are they clean now? Talia!
You know, looking back at those statues, I'm starting to think why Abby somehow managed to conquer sunlight, but yet remains stuck in her original state. This is hard to even believe that this happened to all light creatures. I thought it was just humans at first, to be honest with you guys.
Well, if I know one thing, my mom mentioned that maybe whoever conquers sunlight would regain their sense of self. And I think Abby is probably one of them, Lily. I honestly would thought that Nezuko would be the only one, but looks like it just runs in Abby for no reason. And yeah, that does sound a little confusing, as you would mention, Lily. To be fair, Isaac, I have to agree with Lily on this. I mean, nobody has ever seen statues like these at all. And it's no wonder Lily's older sister Maddie comes to Japan for these kind of things. I mean, did she really have to mention this blue spider lily at the premiere of this season? I mean, was it that hard to even believe that this happened to all demons who honestly would consume humans? And I think somehow it must have run through the Nezuko woman and of course Abby as well. I'm just surprised that Abby and Nezuko both can conquer the sunlight, which sounds really painful to mention of. I'm just surprised that we are mentioning this. It's no wonder nobody has ever mentioned it. And it's no wonder those stories that Maddie told her siblings once too were feeling all real. I don't know how they honestly felt too real to even explain it, but they're somehow true.
I sent Charlene cookies made out of vegetables.
You know, we always knew that you had fleas, but we didn't think that Felipe was one of those fleas. Oh, geez, what will Charlene even think of this? Oh, geez, hopefully she won't find that very disgusting as those Brussels sprout cookies. Ugh, can't believe you were listening to a darn flea about vegetable cookies.
I can't believe I've been listening to a flea. Charlene says she got the cookies and now she wants to meet me by the fence. Yes!
I think there's more down on that card. Strange how it came here that quickly. Excuse me.
What? If you don't meet today, I'm calling the Board of Health. Your cookies were covered in fleas and you probably are too.
Oh, geez, this is real bad here. Agreed. I don't think anyone would stand fleas on their pets.
Covered in fleas? Wait a minute, I just have one flea. Felipe, you're alone, right?
Not exactly.
I should have thought of this long ago, Blossom. Flowers. I've been overthinking this whole wooing Charlene thing. As soon as she opens that box of sunflowers, love will bloom.
Well, let's just hope it'll play it out very good. For the better.
Charlene! Calling about the flowers, eh? You didn't get them. You got disco music.
Why did she just get disco music instead of flowers? Something is definitely very sus around here. And I mean on the sus. Although, I honestly thought it was something else, but disco music isn't technically one of them. I mean, I don't know if poodles even like disco music. I don't actually know if poodles even like disco music. They probably don't, but I'm not sure. I wouldn't be sure about that either, Amber, but I'm starting to think this is a really messed up thing to happen around these parts anyways, don't you think?
Hang on. Is this the florist?
An elderly woman picked up my flowers and promised to deliver them to Charlene. Well, then why did she get disco music? A flower crime wave? Seriously?
Each victim is given annoying disco music instead of flowers.
What? This sounds like the work of the notorious cat burglar Le Purr, who is known to love flowers and disco. Oh, excuse me, Blossom. Le Purr. Wait a minute, Blossom, how do you know so much about Le Purr? Because her real name is Duchess Petunia Cupcake Von Yum Yum.
Well, that sounds crazy, but I'm loving the music.
And she's your identical twin sister.
Wait a minute, so that wasn't an old lady at the flower shop at all. No, it isn't, Damper. It was Lipper.
Chet, Blossom, I need those flowers back, and someone to turn that music off.
Life was missing its mystique. My squeaky toys had lost their squeak. And then, out of the blue, I saw the phone, and bam! My destiny was calling me. Pitched my vision for a show. They loved it. Thought I was a pro. They got my contract back to find. To their alarm, a dog had signed. Oh, I like that name. I didn't wait to renovate. Found 6 contestants. All were great. And now I'm on the road to fame. I've got a game show and its name is... It's very catchy. It rolls off the tongue.
You know, I bet Arthur doesn't have to deal with stuff like this.
Okay, I'm seeing a lot of these things.
Lily? What is that thing pointing at us for? It looks like a laser machine.
Why exactly do we look like this?
This looks super weird and a little chibi. When have you ever seen us gone chibi? I mean, I don't.
Okay, I'm seeing a lot of magical backups going on.
Something is definitely not right here. We should investigate this. Yeah, that's probably the best idea right about now.
A lot of exploding fairies around here.
How can you tell that they are exploding? Probably because of the magical backup issue. What part of that are you not understanding, Isaac?
There are still more explosive fairies.
What the bonkers is going on around here? I would honestly agree. What the bonkers is happening over here? It's looking like a madness town here.
Oh my gosh, there are still more exploding fairies.
I swear to heaven, if we don't find out what the heck is going on, they're all gonna be oofed by exploding. Can't we just find fairies in a good condition, Lily? I hope so, but now I'm just seeing a lot of exploding fairies and not very much in good condition.
Okay, I'm seeing good fairies in condition, but looks like they're the next to exploding, unfortunately, because of the magic backup that was spreading around.
Are you freaking kidding me? I mean, come on. Why can't they just be in good condition when it doesn't always involve magic backups? Like, for heaven's sake! I don't know, Isaac, but this has gotten too crazy for me to even explain it. I wonder if do these things keep happening?
So glad we just settled the whole issue. All they ever did for exploding was because they're really unstable. And that must have caused the explosion to occur.
Well, what the heck? Why can't they just be stable for once in their lives? You really expect them to be stable when they were exploding so much, Isaac?
Hello. Charlene! Hey. Finally got the flowers, huh?
You're allergic to sunflowers? I didn't know that.
Well, it turns out disco music actually won over flowers. Wow. Yikes. That must have been very awkward right about now as we speak of this situation.
Sorry. Wait, you've grown to actually like the disco music? Well, I didn't send that. That was lipper. But I actually do have my own collection of hip dance tracks. Here, listen. Disco dancing dog. Who's that? Disco dancing dog. Boogie woogie. Hot stuff, huh? Hello, Charlene? Are you there?
Well, maybe the next episode will hopefully fix up what just happened in this show?
Chet, can I get a little help, please?
Whoa, what the heck is in that box?
Oh, hi! I'm Ruff Ruffman, and there's nothing better than hitting the yard sales. Check out these deals.
What? Big sales? I don't know if those are big sales if they're all old.
An old sock. Just one more and I've got a pair.
An old sock! You!
They wanted 25 cents for that, but I talked the price up. Got it for $16.
I think Blossom says that you need to price it down, not up. Wow, Stella, honey, you don't look so good after smelling an old sock. Maybe we should probably get you to the toilet to, puke.
I'm supposed to talk the price down, not up? Oh. Well, check this out. A lamp or a chair or a chalamp.
That's a funny word, chalamp, but not funny to see my daughter's face go super green. Wow, looks like from smelling an old sock must have caused her face to turn green. Dang.
Ooh, an antique strudel machine. Remember, we've always wanted to make pastry on a machine.
First an old sock and now strudel pastry. Okay, Stella, we seriously need you to go to the bathroom. I mean, you're about to puke all over the floor, and I don't think people would like that.
Oh, delicious.
Ugh. As much as I hate to admit, but strudel pastries are honestly disgusting from a machine.
And I've been saving the best for last. A new tennis racket.
I don't think that looks very new. Yeah, it looks very old.
Well, not new, but it's new to me. It's gonna help me smash Sputnik in our big match today. Check out this serve. Oh, it's okay. It just needs a little tape. Okay, a lot of tape.
Or probably you would need a new racket. Yeah, that old one is definitely not gonna cut it.
Anyway, all this great stuff, and what do you think I got it for? Okay, higher. A little higher. No, but $7,000 is still pretty good, don't you think?
I don't think so, Ruff. Yeah, me neither. That stuff is not really, necessary for $7,000. Plus, I think that might be too expensive.
You don't think? Chet, I'd watch it on those strudels.
Wow, looks like my daughter Stella is not the only one that's sick. Oh, great. Chet, you are sick too? Really? First Stella is sick, and now Chet? Really? Oh my gosh, now we have 2 sick creatures in this household.
Life was missing its mystique. My squeaky toys had lost their squeak. And then, out of the blue, I saw the phone, and bam! My destiny was calling me. Pitched my vision for a show. They loved it. Thought I was a pro. They got my contract back to fine. To their alarm, a dog had signed. Oh, I like that name. I didn't wait to renovate. Found 6 contestants. All were great. And now I'm on the road to fame. I've got a game show and its name is... It's very catchy. It rolls off the tongue.
You know, I bet Arthur doesn't have to deal with stuff like this.
Where is everybody in this world? Okay, I am seeing a lot of gems lying around.
Wait a minute, Lily, didn't your older sister once come to this place?
Wait a minute, my sister Haley told me about the crystal forest. Apparently it must have grew so much over time by so many crystal trees, and like so many buildings have been built a lot over this place, and well, to be honest, I didn't recognize this place at all. Huh. Maybe it's because she hasn't really shown you the whole basics of the crystal forest yet. That's probably what I would guess.
Oh, you might be on to something, Talia, but now I'm not even sure how Lily never recognized this place as we never also recognized this place either.
Wow, it's strange how Haley never mentioned this place to me. I mean, sure, I may be younger than her and or so from my siblings, but still, I don't think anyone would even remember this whole place yet.
Huh. You know, I always thought maybe you were too honestly young to understand the whole dark side of the place. Or maybe they just won't even mention it to you at all. It's just hard for you as a young child would understand, as we were also children. Can you believe Lily never even recognized this place?
Well, I mean, it's not that surprising. I mean, we never actually visit this place at all before, so it doesn't seem like a big deal.
Huh, it's surprising how many people never even come to this place. Or creatures, for that matter. Wow, we're like a couple minutes away from the finale, and I bet the next season is just gonna be adventurous.
Yeah, and I bet Lily would be the grand champion, and to get a picture on the wall next to her sisters. Some cute sisterly bond.
Brian, there's something I don't understand. Yeah, she doesn't understand how you would think that she'd win this season.
Well, if I know one thing, every season finale has like a grand champion winner, right? So what I'm starting to think is that maybe if Maddie's sister Lily would honestly win, she'd put her glossy on the wall next to her sisters Haley, Una, and Maddie, since they were the grand champions of those 3 seasons ago. So that's all that I'm honestly getting at in this reboot, this reboot specifically.
Yes, take that, Spotnik! I beat him!
How exactly did you defeat Spotnik?
Well, I mean, he got the date wrong, so he didn't show up.
Oh, well, that must have been an awkward, match. I don't know if I put it like that.
If he had, boy, would he have lost big.
Well, you can't deny that. That's strangely true. I bet Stella is honestly feeling better after that. You know what? I definitely would agree.
Oh, and Chet's outside. He's being so cute.
Wow, I bet even with Stella, they're both being cute, not just him being cute. But it is a sweet moment regardless of that.
He's having his own little yard sale. Check it out. Got some good deals here.
Antique strudel maker, got a lamp chair thingy, some art.
Wait a minute, isn't that the same stuff that you just bought, Ruff? Yeah, because it looks very similar. And I don't seem to see any difference from the looks of them. Did Chet just buy back some of that stuff already?
Wait a minute.
This is the same junk I already bought.
Chet, old buddy, can I have my $300 back?
Wow, that was unexpected, but I don't think Chet will ever listen to you. Really? Was it because that he was a mouse, or because he wouldn't understand the Ruff at all because he's honestly not gonna listen? Could be both of those things, Maya. Yeah, but we wouldn't want to brag about it too much.
Chet, want some strudel?
Why watch a cat grooming show when you can catch the new sensation, mouse grooming with ruffman?
I got the comb. It's in the house. I got the moose. I got the mouse. Mouse grooming. Yeah.
Ruff, what are you doing to that poor mouse?
Well, I need more grooming on Fetch in order to compete with all the cat grooming shows.
Maddie, it's good to see you again. Yeah, good to see you too, Amber, but we gotta hurry right now. And Ruff, there's no need to panic about some mouse grooming thing. We just gotta find a helmet of victory, and that could be it. All I would know is that there might be a secret location that Lysa once told me. And I have a feeling she's the original grand champion, of the original season 4. Me and Liza and the rest of us are sending you the location right now when we get to it. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, Maddie, take your time. Wow, the last time we saw her, she never usually get this tall. The last time we saw her, she used to be a lot younger than that.
How will I get there if I can't drive?
Yeah, and we're only like 2 episodes away from the finale. Wow, time really flies that fast. Excuse me for my stuttering, but it's true.
I'll use my trusty tricycle.
Are you kidding me? How are you possibly gonna make it all the way there and back? I mean, it'll take you like a few hours to get there, and a few more hours to come back as well.
What? You don't think I can do it?
I don't think they're technically wrong. I mean, come on. You don't expect us to honestly believe you're gonna honestly go that far. I mean, it's gonna take you a long time for you to do something like that and probably come back. I mean, it's like so far away from the secluded spot for the Helmet of Victory. And we're this close to the finale.
Yes, I know it's hilly, but what else can I do? What bike would you use, Blossom?
We gotta finish that mouse grooming commercial. Chet, come here, buddy.
Ruff, I don't think Chet is gonna listen to you. He's a mouse.
Well, something has to be groomed on this show. You groom me? Let's see, you've groomed me twice before, so that would be a no.
Don't worry, I'll think of something.
Well, we should think of something, because we're like this close to the finale and still no Helmet of Victory. This could be like a quest for the futures, if they're gonna even find that thing.
Life was missing its mystique. My squeaky toys had lost their squeak. And then, out of the blue, I saw the phone, and bam! My destiny was calling me. Pitched my vision for a show. They loved it. Thought I was a pro. They got my contract back to find. To their alarm, a dog had signed. Oh, I like that name. I didn't wait to renovate. Found 6 contestants. All were great. And now I'm on the road to fame. I've got a game show and its name is... It's very catchy. It rolls off the tongue.
You know, I bet Arthur doesn't have to deal with stuff like this.
Oh, there they are, but where the heck are they? I don't know, but it looks like a mystery kind of forest. It looks like. That's where their challenge is gonna take place? I just can't believe that, to be honest, Chet.
Wonder why we're in the mystery forest. Lily, do you not realize that the finale is like 2 episodes away? I mean, come on, we have to find the helmet of victory somehow. Well, how are we gonna possibly do that if we're in the mystery forest? I mean, that doesn't really sound like an easy challenge at all.
Well, it may be challenging, but we had a lot of experience like Lily's sisters have. And we might be able to get the helmet of victory back if we ever gonna find it. That could be impossible to do. We might have to find some way to find it, if that would be the case.
Could be, but it could be just also possibilities that we might find other treasures. But we'll have to wait and see for now.
Okay, I'm seeing a lot of sapphires. What are you seeing? Probably rubies over here, Lily. And I can see emeralds over here. There's like so many gems, but no helmet of victory to be spotted. What the actual heck?
I biked all the way to my meeting and back.
Well, I guess it somehow didn't take you that long, maybe?
Well, Princess, we did find the helmet. I think.
Ruff, do you really expect us to believe that it would look like the helmet of victory? Yeah, I mean, it just looks like a piece of wood.
I don't know, let me check.
I'm feeling something. Oh, I'm definitely feeling something. Quick, how many more people saw the show this week? 600% kid increase. Yes, it works.
She meant by goats.
Oh, kids meaning young goats. We went from 1 to 6. Great. Clearly not the helmet of victory.
I knew it. I completely knew it from the sight of this whole season.
But just you wait, Blossom. I'll find that helmet yet.
Well, I should hope so. Also, please don't stand on the bike.
The future of fetch hangs in the balance.
Oh, hi! Today, I'm sending the fetchers to a freshly mowed lawn and they'll watch grass grow. Yeah!
You have no idea what you just said, do you? Nope. No, he doesn't.
I know. I forgot about today's show because the next show is the finale and...
Ruffy, I've done it! I found the location of the legendary helmet of victory!
How did you figure it out that quickly, McRuffman-tosh?
Sorry, Uncle, I'm not falling for it.
No, it's true! I found the legendary helmet of victory prophecy! It reveals the exact location of the helmet! It's safely locked away in this briefcase!
Wait a minute. When was it locked in a briefcase?
It's so safely locked that I've forgotten how to open it.
Wait a minute, if you can't open it, how do you expect to find the helmet?
Yeah, it might be impossible for you to do that.
Well, your fetchers can figure it out. And then they'll use the prophecy to find the helmet. I do it myself, but I've got worms.
Worms? What the heck? What exactly do you mean by worms? Yeah, do you have this case of a heartworm or something?
Oh no, are you okay?
That's me pet worms. I can't leave them alone overnight. They're only babies.
Life was missing its mystique. My squeaky toys had lost their squeak. And then, out of the blue, I saw the phone, and bam! My destiny was calling me. Pitched my vision for a show. They loved it, thought I was a pro. They got my contract back to find. To their alarm, a dog had signed. Oh, I like that name. I didn't wait to renovate. Found 6 contestants, all were great. And now I'm on the road to fame. I've got a game show and its name is... It's very catchy. It rolls off the tongue.
You know, I bet Arthur doesn't have to deal with stuff like this.
Whoa! Looks like we're heading off to some strange place that we never recognized before. Wasn't Lila the original grand champion been there before? I guess so. Guess you must have saw the original. Yeah, in fact, we all saw it.
If there was a helmet of victory, where could it possibly be in a briefcase? Well, if I would find something like that, I'd probably find it on a train. Wait, you mean to tell us that we're going on a train to look for it? Doesn't seem too hard, hopefully.
There's the train and... Haley, what are you doing here?
Hey, Lily, didn't expect to see me, huh? Oh, and I see you brought your friends with you.
What on earth? Lily, how many siblings do you have here? Because it looks like that Haley is one of your sisters. What am I witnessing? I thought they were twins.
Wow, talk about a crazy plot twist, right guys? Yeah, how are they all siblings? That's what I would like to know, apparently. But it's nice to meet you anyways, Haley, on the train.
Una, you're here too?
Hey, Lily. Oh, and I see you must be Haley's friends.
What on earth? First, Haley is Lily's sister. Now, Una is Haley and Lily's sister. What on earth is happening here?
Okay, maybe all that deja vu stuff hasn't left our brains yet. No, probably not, but it's good to meet you, Una. I'm surprised she's one of Lily's sisters.
Maddie, you're here too?
Hey, Lily. Wow, I guess I see you brought your friends over, but boy, they should have seen the look on their face there, sis. They look too shocked to even notice what's happening.
What? Even Maddie is Lily's older sister. What on earth is going on?
Am I the only one who's confused, or is there a lot of deja vu going on? I guess it hasn't really not left the brain yet. Quit sounding like an alien and talk normal here. We got a helmet of victory to find, and it's in a briefcase. Maddie, do you know where it is by chance?
I happen to know exactly where it is, but I wouldn't want to mention around it here, there, Sterling. But there are a lot of ears going on. Stop by at the next room of the train, and I'll give you guys the scoop.
Maddie, what exactly the scoop are you talking about, sis?
Well, you might not know this, but we're on the whereabouts of Dijon. That's right, Maddie. Dijon is after that briefcase with the helmet of victory in it. And if we don't stop him, things could be super bad for the rest of us and the helmet of victory itself. He's the master of disguise, like that leper woman.
Wow, that Dijon guy sounds like a very ridiculous person. So what, Lily? We can take him on because we are the reboot fetchers. You got that right, Talia. And reboot fetchers don't let some ridiculous master of disguise get away with this.
Well, you can't go wrong with that, but how do we stop Dijon? Well, we could just pounce on him. Oh, like little cats. I am totally up for the pouncing.
Well, you would see me and my friends at the finale, right? Haley, Una, and Maddie? Of course, sis. We'll all be there with you. Yeah, and it could be nice to see Ruff and Amber again, right, Maddie? Yeah, and I'm surprised that potion turned Abby back to normal. We'll see you there, Lily.
So listen, Bubby, I know how you can make it up for missing my birthday. A helmet of victory.
Grandma Ruffman, please. All you ever done was let Scruff take over the show last season's finale, and I don't think I approved of it, and neither did Una and Haley and her friends. It's like you don't even treat your own grandsons equally. Maddie, will you ever learn to chillax? I mean, sure, what she did last season was stupid, but it's nothing really against either of us. I mean, come on. I can't believe she would ever think that is for Ruff's own good. I honestly wouldn't blame him to have a sassy grandmother like her. Girls, please. All she ever did was for Ruff's own good. Why can't you just see that? Haley, that was not supposed to be in your business right now. I mean, it's almost the finale, and we're gonna be there to celebrate maybe Lily's victory. But it's none of your business regardless, little sis. Yeah, Haley, and also, can't you just give her a break for once?
Darling, my birthday comes before hers. You owe me special present.
Helga, this doesn't concern you. Will you girls just chillax about this?
Sheesh, sometimes relatives are a real handful. Hey, what you drawing there, Chet?
Chet, you too?
Even Chet wants the helmet of victory too? Oh my god, and he still is a mouse!
This finale's gonna be tricky.
With that helmet, I'll never be a woozo again.
Glenn, you too? Don't tell me Ginny and her friends will want the helmet of victory too. Well, not just that. Me and Adrian are gonna get married in our civilization forms. Like, how cool is that after the finale? I can't believe our friend would actually be married to that Adrian guy. I am honestly happy for my bestie because it is her special day after the show, anyway. Aw, congrats, Ginny. You must be so lucky. Aw, thanks. You know, after the finale, I can't wait to see Liza put the helmet of victory on Lily, since I'm assuming Brian knows that she's gonna win the whole season.
A loser?
Who's that?
Let me guess. Scruff also wants the helmet of victory too? Not surprised. Oh wow, she doesn't look very surprised by this. Scruff has been Ruff's identical twin brother since their birth. What part of this are you not getting, Ginny?
Scruff, leave Glenn alone.
Anyone need tickets to the finale? Yo, I got primo seats for cheap.
Bluff, it's television. You don't need ticket.
Bluff, is it? You don't need tickets. It'll cost money for tickets. Who even asked you to do something like that with your cousin? I mean, I get the fact that your names all sound similar and rhyming, but still. Maddie, just chillax around others, please. Girls, none of this is really helpful right now. Haley, didn't your sister ever tell you to chillax?
Guys, this is close to the season finale here. Yeah, me and my brother just can't wait to see the results.
Yeah, and we'll be watching it on TV, for darn sake. And Bluff, this is literally television. You don't need flipping tickets! This is gonna be one long finale going on here. Yeah, agreed, Amber. Agreed.
Where are they headed? It's very simple, Blossom. The Fetchers protected a locked briefcase from the master criminal in disguise, Inspector Dijon. And the briefcase contains the answer to finding the helmet of victory. So the Fetchers now are on a train chartered by my uncle heading to... I have no idea.
Are you serious right now? How do you not remember? Your uncle should bring the Fetchers off that train to wherever they're going somehow.
Uncle! I think it's safe enough to tell you where that train is heading now. Old Sturbridge Village. The tune that time forgot. Your ancestor, old Jebediah Ruffman, was the last to possess the helmet of victory. Deciding the helmet was too dangerous, he left it in old Sturbridge.
Okay, I guess that's reasonable, but what does that have to do with the grand finale that's coming up right now? Well, I do feel your confusion, sis, but we really need to focus on that finale part that might involve the helmet of victory. If hopefully it's not too late.
Oh, so the briefcase contains a map showing where the helmet is.
Nay, it contains Jebediah's prophecy.
Okay, so no map?
Prophecy.
Prophecy.
Just only a prophecy? No map? How are they possibly gonna get there without a map or a prophecy?
Well, Blossom, this is the grand finale. We have just one show to determine the grand champion and get the helmet of victory. I want that helmet! Not that helmet, Chet!
Life was missing its mystique. My squeaky toys had lost their squeak. And then, out of the blue, I saw the phone, and bam! My destiny was calling me. Pitched my vision for a show. They loved it, thought I was a pro. They got my contract back to find. To their alarm, a dog had signed. Oh, I like that name. I didn't wait to renovate. Found 6 contestants, all were great. And now I'm on the road to fame. I've got a game show and its name is... It's very catchy. It rolls off the tongue.
You know, I bet Arthur doesn't have to deal with stuff like this. Ah, here come my fetchers.
Whoa. Oh, there. Open it up.
There it is!
Oh, hi!
The prophecy, Ruffy! Don't touch it, Brian! We need it exposed to the air for at least 1 minute.
Well, that's just enough time to go over the standings. With 1,255 points, she's in first place, and that's just how she likes it. Talia! With 1,252.5 points in second place, Sterling! At 1,237.5 points in third place, Isaac! At 1,215 points in fourth place, with 1,205 points in fifth place, Brian! And at 1,182.5 points, don't count her out just yet, Bethany!
Brian wins!
Sorry that you were eliminated in that round, Bethany. I guess that means I have to leave, don't I?
You tried really hard.
Wait! Bethany!
Bethany, you can't say you're gonna leave.
Well, why not, guys? I really just got eliminated, remember?
I want everyone to see how amazing you were this whole season. You were really awesome. Thank you for being on the show, Bethany.
Well, thanks for having me on the show. I really had fun. I just wish I could just spend it more with you guys.
Blossom, roll the tape.
Wow, looks like we're gonna watch Bethany's highlights. Huh, like they did in the last season with all of us, got it. Well, every season, but sure. Can't wait to see the whole montage, though, regardless.
Hello?
Bethany, great news! You're gonna be a new feature on season 4 of Veggies!
Really? Why are you guys swinging in the air? Whoa, the world of country. Very Texas-like.
But how did they get so many upgrades?
What on earth happened to you, Ruff? Well, I heard that differences do matter. Yeah, I'd agree with you, but I wouldn't want to be a ridiculous friend about it, and neither would you, Talia. But anyways, we should probably fix this situation with the ponies, because they really need to stop fighting. And fighting never even helps with these situations either.
Okay, either I am dreaming, which I am not, or did that teleporter just teleported me to the beach? And I don't usually just go to the beach. But normally I only go once at a time, but this just looks getting a little out of hand. I wonder if the others have any idea what's going on too.
Whoa! A kitty copter?
Excuse me, are you Bethany?
Yeah, it's me, Bethany.
And yes, I was about to mention your collar's also glowing too. Just get in the copter before everyone else finds your color glowing.
Oh, okay. Beach thing around in the beach anyways. Imagine all of us living there. Okay, here I go. Whee! in our civilization forms. Yeah, that's true. Everybody knows that. Hey, Wilma. Well, still, anyways, we got some good news. The police are free and arrested Bernie's grandma. But I'm honestly concerned that Bernie is just gonna freak out when he finds out that his grandma has been in jail. Well, on the bright side, at least everyone else was okay. Probably not, but I kind of wish he mentioned that part. Well, probably just done that twice. See ya! We really enjoyed it. Verdict says, definitely not Studio G worthy. How did we even get here anyways? Did somebody pull the teleportation switch again? Yeah, last time was honestly close to doom, so let's try to mini-size it, I mean. Now it just looks like an abandoned ghost town without any town houses or townspeople. Well, probably a lot more, but we'll see. Well, how are we gonna possibly do that if we're in the mystery forest? I mean, that doesn't really sound like an easy challenge at all. And I can see emeralds over here. There's like so many gems, but no helmet of victory to be spotted. What the actual heck? Yeah, in fact, we all saw it. What am I witnessing? I thought they were twins. What on earth is happening here? What on earth is going on? You got that right, Talia. And reboot fetchers don't let some ridiculous master of the skies get away with this.
Bethany, you're gonna get to watch the rest of the proceedings from the comfort of Studio G. Under my careful direction, Chet is transforming Studio G as we speak, and it's going to be fantastic! So, Bethany, we will see you back in Studio G. Brian, you have earned the chance to go up against next grand finale elimination round.
Plow popped out of the ground twice for you, and Brian, it popped out 3 times, and this makes winner of the plowing competition.
You're moving on to the next round! What can I say, Bri? You were such an awesome fetcher, and you will always be an awesome fetcher. Roll the tape, Blossom.
Hello?
You might want to sit down for this one, buddy.
You're gonna be on fetch!
That's awesome.
Hello?
Poor both of you. Whoa. Pop Village is really pop. I guess that's why they even call this Pop Village for ponies. You'd think it would just be some kind of town or something or whatnot. But why do I feel like there's not enough pop ponies around here?
I just can't believe they still have made this whole thing.
Really?
I can't believe she would think that's a bad thing.
Who on earth made this place a ghost town in here? Like, seriously, do they not care that it looks like a ghost town? Or was there some kind of sick joy in it? Why would anyone want to live here, to be honest? Whoa, Isaac, did you seriously just fart?
Good point. But we just gotta hurry because they can't live very long in this horrid place.
What the? how did I just get teleported to the caves? What the cat whiskers is going on? I wonder if Sterling is at the caves with me too. Or he's probably at the random place like everyone else, including Lily. I'm surprised she got teleported into the Arctic. But wait a minute, she never usually goes to the Arctic that often. Whoa, that is cool.
Are you Brian?
Yeah, it's me.
And I assume that your collar's also glows too. Just get in the copter while we take up Lily and Sterling, which are the last two anyway.
Alright. And that seems like a fair point. Meet you all. Okay, here goes. Woo-hoo!
Did you not hear what Spark said about us being out in the opening?
Ginny said we had to work together, Isaac. Hey, Willa. That grandma of Bernie's just had no respect for other creatures around there. Except for, Harvey's grandma.
About suits changed this quickly?
I wonder if it keeps changing every time. Hey, see you next time, Super King. To be fair, Isaac, I have to agree with Lily on this. I mean, nobody has ever seen statues like these at all. And it's no wonder Lily's older sister Maddie comes to Japan for these kind of things. I mean, did she really have to mention this blue spider lily at the premiere of this season? I mean, was it that hard to even believe that this happened to all demons who honestly would consume humans? And I think somehow it must have run through the Nezuko woman and of course Abby as well. I'm just surprised that Abby and Nezuko both can conquer the sunlight, which sounds really painful to mention of. I'm just surprised that we are mentioning this. It's no wonder nobody has ever mentioned it. And it's no wonder those stories that Maddie told her siblings once too were feeling all real. I don't know how they honestly felt too real to even explain it, but they're somehow true. Wait a minute, Lily, didn't your older sister once come to this place? Oh, you might be onto something, Talia, but now I'm not even sure how Lily never recognized this place as we never also recognized this place either. Well, I mean, it's not that surprising. I mean, we never actually visit this place at all before, so it doesn't seem like a big deal. Yeah, and I bet Lily would be the grand champion, and to get a picture on the wall next to her sisters. Some cute sisterly bond. Well, if I know one thing, every season finale has like a grand champion winner, right? So what I'm starting to think is that maybe if Maddie's sister Lily would honestly win, she'd put her glossy on the wall next to her sisters Haley, Una, and Maddie, since they were the grand champions of those 3 seasons ago. So that's all that I'm honestly getting at in this reboot, like this reboot specifically. That could be impossible to do. We might have to find some way to find it, if that would be the case. Well, if I would find something like that, I'd probably find it on a train. Yeah, how are they all siblings? No, probably not, but it's good to meet you, Una. I guess it hasn't really not left the brain yet. Well, we could just pounce on him.
With Bethany back in Studio G, buddy.
Chet, care to explain why I'm wearing a cheese hat?
Is that cheese? Chet, why is Bethany wearing Swiss cheese on her head? Chet's cheesy cheese spa? Chet, you set up a cheese spa? Hey.
Bye, guys. Bye, Brian.
And now, we're at the third part of the prophecy.
How would you like to be a fetcher? Well, congratulations!
I gotta tell my mom.
Sterling! So go fetch!
Alright.
So, this is the rock world? Jeepers, they weren't kidding when they didn't hit rock bottom. You see what I just did there?
Sterling, that was awesome. And now we move on to Talia.
Toes.
Talia, you were fetcherific. You were fetch-tastic. You were fetch...
Just roll the tape, Ruffy. It says it better than you.
Roger, better. Oh my gosh! Ralph, this is so gross. Ew. Ralph, this is disgusting. This is fun.
You are now the incredible Fox.
Oh, this is cute. Ralph, I love you.
That was awesome.
Talia.
Great job, Talia.
Now go have some cheese.
Yes!
Chet, you better hope they like... Got radio waves, microwaves, infrared radiation. Then we go up to visible light, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Then ultraviolet light, X-rays, and finally gamma rays. Blossom, final verdict. Blossom says, power is correct. Is our match grand champion.
I just want you to
That was absolutely unbelievable. I'm going to sit down. Oh.
I am sending your wall of fame glossy right now.
Really?
Awesome.
Thanks.
Great job, Isaac.
Thanks.
And I don't just mean today. I mean through this whole turkey vulturing incredible hot costume wearing season.
Ruffy, roll the tape and play it for the lad who wants to see his highlights.
You're going to be playing Mrs. Isaacson.
This is too hot.
I'm a cool guy. Keep me alive. Totally saved us.
We should probably use our hawk amazing abilities.
Yeah, Ruff!
And Lily. Lily. you and your sisters and your friends might want to look at this there young lady, or should I say young female grand champion of this season. We're gonna watch your highlights, kiddo. Wow, this is gonna be so awesome. Lily, you've done made our parents proud. And so we are proud of you as well, there, little sister.
I'm honestly gonna enjoy this.
Hello. You're going to be a new fetcher on season 4 of Fetch!
Awesome!
Oh, jeez. Too much pole vaulting. I think I'm gonna need a drink after this. Oh, man. Oy vey, how is Isaac not so tired? Jeez. Doesn't he realize that we're like sweating a lot? Oh, jeez. Even I have to make a little flight of the pole. Jeez. Now it feels like a pole flight thing. What are the chances of that, huh?
So go fetch!
Bye, guys.
Aw, poor Blossom, she's chaining you. No, it doesn't really happen at my house either. Although I don't technically blame you. Whoa, it's like a whole classical world out here, but why does it look so destroyed? Maybe the rock ponies did this? Wait a minute, so you guys just live in isolation all because of what pop music did to your lanyards?
Wow, you guys really have those issues.
Is that little girl alright? She doesn't look so good.
Okay, I'm seeing a lot of dust and ashes lying around, but no survivors around yet. What the actual heck? Shouldn't there supposed to be like survivors around this place? I mean, it can't be just abandoned forever, right?
I guess we're cats in this place, but wait a minute, why am I in the Arctic? Something doesn't feel right. Huh? There's a bracelet over here. I wonder how it just got here, but I better put it on just in case. I guess it fits on me, but how did it get into the snow? And geez, it should have brought the sweatshirt, but I wonder where are my other friends at? I bet they're probably as confused as I am when it comes to being teleported in a random place at the worst possible timing. Excuse me for my stuttering, but I'm just confused as heck. Okay, something is definitely not right going on. I just can't figure out what. I wonder how I could possibly getting around and... Whoa, a kitty copter!
So, you must be Lily, huh?
Yeah, it's me, Lily!
And let me guess, your collar? Wait, your bracelet is glowing.
Yeah, I figured since you were about to say collar, which I don't technically wear apparently, I just had the bracelet that I found, and well, it was lying on the ground, so I honestly picked it up.
Okay. Well, anyways, come inside, and let's pick up Sterling since he's the last one to be picked up by us.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and now... Blossom, what started as a dog without a helmet of victory ended as a dog with the helmet of victory.
Who ended up given a diamond version by Liza. I'm surprised she found a diamond one, Maddie. Well, you might never know. Not everything can always be made of gold. Yeah, sometimes they're full of other gems, like rubies, emeralds, little sapphires. Okay, and also diamonds, Una. We get the whole plot point.
Man, my mom and pop would be so proud. But they disappeared when I was just a pup.
Well, that just sounds very disappointing, Dimension. Well, guys, I wouldn't be sure if it's a...
Alive! Alive!
What? Who is?
Mom and Pop! Alive! Alive!
Wait, what? Ruff, did that parrot say that your mom and pop are alive?
Blossom, Jet, this season may have just ended, but next season's adventure has just begun!
But maybe it's about time we should get some lunch first. Sounds good right about now, because I am starved. Yeah, me too, girls. Me too.
But maybe we should make some lunch first.